If we're gonna do things together after this, I don't know what the hell I'll do. Solo stuff, I guess.
We play 3U.
Oh damn it! Hold on, I didn't change the title.
Oh no.
Oh no.
People aren't gonna.
People won't.
They're gonna think you have a genie in your arms.
I don't have a genie in my arms.
Average gamer.
Uh,
I need to download these.
No. One New York minute. Hopefully YouTube will actually be able to figure that out. That I changed it midstream. It did. And well, it still has the text, don't rub too hard. I don't know what I think about that. Don't rub too hard. Yeah, let's just change that. Gotta go fast.
It's true. We do have to go fast.
You gotta go fast. How many of these things do we gotta kill, you think?
I only needed like one.
Okay,
like,
that's good.
Hide or something.
That's good.
Alright.
And hello, everybody. Notification squad checking in.
Downloaded.
Ooh, he's here. I'm ready for you, Raja.
Have fun with them for a few minutes.
Oh well.
Like,
It's like I forgot if he like roars or anything else like that. The boom is reporting in. I like that guy. He's always here. He's a really big one. I'm just gonna assume he's like a gold crown. Gold crown large. The nice thing about fighting a monster solo is like you've got all the tension you need to actually like perform well.
Yep.
And then I get hit. Social, what are your thoughts of Dauntless? All right, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I've been offered a free key to Dauntless. I'm still not playing Dauntless.
Who offered you a free key?
Biscuit. Biscotti.
Oh, okay.
He's like, you want this? And I'm like, no, not really. Oh, I tried to evade it. I didn't do it. Oh, and he's angry now. Ooh, I think I'm finally...
Evasion +2. Every time you fail to evade something, you just gotta be reminded of that.
It feels really bad. I might die, depending what he does.
Oh.
Defender, thank you. I'm gonna run away.
Oh god!
What's he doing? Does he got you?
Me. Oh god, he threw me.
So like, I don't have anything personal against Dauntless. It's just like, I don't know. I hate to be such a fanboy. It's just, it's not Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah.
You cannot. It's an undeniable fact. What can you say? If you play a lot of Dauntless, does that make you a better Monster Hunter player, or is it like the timing and everything is so much different that you may as well not even?
Oh no, it's a different game entirely. Like, the rolls feel more like Dark Souls, where it's like you have a ton of iframes, but you have to be like you have to roll before something happens, rather than right when it happens. You know what I mean?
Right. So like, I'm at the point in my life, you know. I have money to purchase the games I want to purchase, right? So money's not an issue. I have the energy still, thankfully, to play the games that I want to play. But I don't have the time necessarily to do everything it is that I want to do, right? So an economist such as myself is always thinking about their opportunity cost when they are doing one action. It's really quite terrible. But I'm thinking like if I'm doing this, I'm not doing this other thing. So for every hour I'm playing Dauntless, that is an hour I've spent not playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and you could just be playing Monster.
I could just be playing Monster Hunter. Why would I play something like Monster Hunter? You know, if I needed a free-to-play game, or
Well, it's
semi,
like think about if this game didn't come out and if World wasn't coming out.
sure.
That's
Then
like,
I would play Dauntless. If like they at
Yeah.
the end of Generations, like, all right, we're wrapping it up. Monster Hunter's done. All right. Excellent use case scenario for Dauntless. And like I feel for the developers, like they're clearly passionate, you know, and trying to get in a lot of the things that make Monster Hunter good.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like 1,000 cuts, right? Is like the Monster Hunter adage, which is like lots of little things done right? Lots of little decisions done properly.
Yep. I mean, Cal, like, if you want to ask Biscuit for the key,
You could
If you
beg
want
Biscuit for a
someone
key.
else.
You could do that.
he said if you don't want the key, he'll take it. So I was like, if you want to go ask Biscuit,
I didn't even accept the key. He said, "Do you want a key?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nah, no, thank you, nah." We're not hating on Dauntless. Dauntless,
yeah,
like if you have a PC only, you love Monster Hunter. The last console you played Monster Hunter on was a PSP, and you've been in PC gaming since then. Well, even then, yeah, I guess you could probably just emulate.
Portable Third.
You could just emulate Portable Third. Bad example. I don't know, man. There's got to be a scenario where Dauntless makes sense. It's just for me right now, it doesn't, right? You know, the audience that I cultivate on my channel, I believe, is very much primarily here because I play Monster Hunter. If I started streaming, say, Pokemon tonight, some of you would probably stick around, but most of the people that are here for Monster Hunter want to see that. So that's what I want to play for you. You know? There's a lot of people, so many people out there that do variety streams, you know? I think a lot of the people that do with that have, like, weird, kooky personalities. I feel like a scrub. What's going on? Oh, God.
Oh, again. I'm fine with this. Get hit.
I was, like, rolling into it. Thank you for that.
Yeah, Guild SP. The quick use.
It's good. My Shep sheets for Pokemon would actually probably be good, pretty legit, if I really put myself towards it. Oh God, he's getting me. Should I
The thing
just
is, Pokemon Step Sheets, like, those
They've-
exist elsewhere.
Yeah, they've likely been
Like,
done.
clearly.
I don't know if I
They're
would be
all-
able to come up with something
All that stuff is done. In some way.
that code has been cracked.
Yeah.
He's going for
it's
you
happening to
too.
me now.
Huh. Gonna see if I can uppercut his butt. I did.
I mean, Dauntless right now is like, I was gonna say, because there's people who play, obviously, they play Generations, and maybe they were like,
They don't have a Switch.
they don't, yeah, you don't have a Switch. You don't want
Or-
to get a Japanese 3DS and play that, or
Yeah.
hack your 3DS and all that stuff.
Yeah, I get it.
But thing is, that person probably, unless they also have a lot of disposable income, they probably don't have a beta access right now unless they got a free one somehow.
Like I kind of feel like
Let's
a scumlord now. Like I'm offered something and I just like turn it down out of hand. It's just like I just know I wouldn't play it. Like I've got so many other things I could or would rather be playing. Like I have Mario Odyssey.
who
Like
it's
it
going
exists
after?
still. I don't know.
think it
I was
best.
doing my seductive dance and it was effective.
But I think once the game goes free, it's gonna have a lot more people playing it
I'm
just
surprised
because
it didn't
it's
go
free.
free earlier.
I mean,
Eh,
they want to do their open beta and they have a timing they want to do it for, but I think they're making a mistake not doing it sooner rather
They
than
should.
later.
It should be now, because you know.
Because they're saying early 2018, so it's like, okay, World's gonna come out, you're gonna do open beta. Who's gonna play it?
I think Randy Pitchford could give them a history lesson if they really wanted it.
Yep,
Let's,
Gearbox. Yep. Oh god.
I'm gonna put down a pitfall trap just for
Well, I mean,
fun.
even then, at least Dauntless would be free. Like Battleborn, it was still charging money to play it.
This
It's
is
like,
true. Oh, he almost hopped into that.
almost.
You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. It's not like I'm gonna get a KO on him.
Oh no, this is the worst. His arms are red.
But if you do hit something and it doesn't bounce, it's good damage.
Yep, and I did it. Yes, all three of my hits so far were good.
I have not had the same
Timing.
success ratio.
And then I did my crit draw, my strong charge, and the strong charge follow.
Yes! Oh! No, I thought I did it! We're
Almost did.
celebrating early.
Guild SP.
Thank you. And this is a great combo.
Yeah. Because I'm constantly gonna have my weapon away, so it's like I can always just heal, like until I'm out of
Sorry. Or you're welcome,
It's
I don't
alright.
know.
Ah!
So difficult with his big, strong arms.
There's no content. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's an issue too. Is like lacking content at the moment.
Yeah, and I
Which is
think as,
probably why they want to delay the beta to get more content. But like,
I don't know, man. If you're going to go free to play eventually, I just don't see the benefit in not just like getting it out and getting people like hooked into
yeah,
it.
because everything is out in the open right now. You're just keeping a whole bunch of people waiting for no reason.
I don't know, man. I really don't get it. But then again, like I think we're seeing, especially with this whole EA thing, like a larger backlash to loot boxes than I ever thought possible.
Oh yeah.
Like that's like it's understandable, but it's like almost unreal the amount of hatred that's coming out right now. Like
Well, it was like not only. I mean, it was basically they have a $60 game that they're setting up as a free-to-play game. Basically, like it's got the functions of a free-to-play game, but it's $60.
I mean, look, I'm not Bobby Kotick, so I'm not going to even claim to be some like millionaire guy like that. But
Yeah.
if they did like, kind of like what Fortnite did, like $60 early access, and then transition to free to play loot box game, like make it early access. This is like Insidious. Make it early access through the release of Star Wars. So like have it out for 2 or 3 months, like timed early access with loot boxes, but have like a slightly higher percentage of drop rate for the loot boxes, and then switch over to free to play with loot boxes, or drop the price to like $20, like free to play game, like like the cheap, like basic edition,
Basic economy.
basic economy Group 5 edition Star Wars Battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like some games out there that are free to play have like you can have an optional subscription. I know like what was it? Terra did that for a while. Well, actually, best example. Actually, it's kind of a bad example, but I was gonna say like RuneScape. There's the free game,
Yeah,
and then
almost from the
the
beginning.
difference is, as a free player, you're definitely limited. Like, there's a lot of content you just straight up can't do. Like, I'd say the majority of that game is members only, but even then, it's like same idea. You have a way to play it for free, and then you have a way to spend money on it.
Has anyone in the chat purchased or pre-ordered or not canceled their pre-order for Battlefront?
I need to open up my decks and armor set search. Yay, Drac. Oh, Drac is actually going to be there on Saturday at the convention.
Well, like I said, I just held the 6
Well, it's
passes in my hand.
This isn't the one that your ticket's going to. He
Okay.
got an offer from a friend.
Okay. Well, there's definitely more tickets than there are people, so that is not an issue.
There's just so many tickets.
Well, and like I thought they would sell out, and I wanted to have extra for people, and clearly that was not going to be an issue. I mean, I think most gamers are categorically okay with 2 types of loot boxes. Cosmetic loot boxes only for paid games, and then like microtransactions for free games. You know, even the really bad ones, you know, I think are generally like if your game's free, people are like, all right, fine, like I'll grind it out or I'll pay or whatever. It's when you're releasing that full $60 title, you're like, you know what? Let's get all the money from a couple
Just get all
people.
the money.
And honestly, like they're smart. Like Star Wars is the game to do that. You know,
Yeah, people that like Star Wars will spend a lot of money.
they will. It's insane how much money they'll spend on it because like it's like that peak nostalgia for so many people. Like they just sink their like that little claw into you. Like, you want Luke? You want Darth Vader?
Now, Battlefront 1, wasn't it like none of those things were locked really? It was just like you just had to play matches, and then if you were doing well, you'd get picked to be them whenever they spawned.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's how it worked. Oh, so you're probably gonna hate this, but I need a Hyper Silverlos.
No. I'm used to it.
You're used to it.
I'm used to it. Yeah, I guess I'm assuming Shadow of War is also an EA title. I don't necessarily keep track of these things exclusively very well. Now the question is should I even bother bringing the set that also has status for Hyper Silverlos? I'm going to guess so, because if we get 2 sleep bombs on the face, that will be helpful, right?
Yeah, that'll be pretty good.
He probably takes some decent...
Alright, these are... I can't...
does he take poison damage at all? No.
Nice, I can make the boots that I need, though, at least. Like, all that'll be left is this waist piece.
He's relatively weak to poison and para. I don't know. I could also just bring... You know what I haven't rolled out in a while? People love this set.
Oh, is it the water?
Oh, yeah. Looking good, feeling fine.
Alright, let me see his weaknesses. Let me decide what I want to use. Silver. I might... I was gonna say, I might use my bow gun and shoot the feet a lot.
Sure. Oh, he will fall to flash. Right?
Yeah.
And we can bring traps as well. I don't need this. Looking good, feeling fine. I don't even know. I don't think this is set up for alchemy. What the hell is this even set up for? Not that I need to do alchemy, but... In fact, I don't think I even will do alchemy. This is adept. That's probably for the best.
It's a Dapper Gunner set. It sure is.
I
I don't even know
mean,
why I'm eating for Defender.
yeah, he's just dying one shot anyways. Yeah, with Ubisoft, I mean, their business model is just show up for the release of new consoles, and then just ride that money for a while. Like they are the early adopters.
They do the best show, and then
That's it. I think
the best show. It's like ironically, it's always the best show, because it's so bad. It's the most memorable one every time.
Hold on. We also this has sleep on it. This gun, I think. In fact, I'm almost positive it does rapid sleep too. It does para 1 and sleep 2. Okay, hold on. Let's put some of these things away.
Oh my god, this mod.
Can you bring a bomb?
I have bombs, yeah. I'm gonna post this picture in the Teamwork Cast Discord just because it's really hilarious. Like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. These certain mods.
You can and should. That's beautiful.
You like that one?
Yeah. There it is. It's Google Translate, Kayumi, and it's awesome because it's like a little. You just use the picture function, and it live translates. Like it's really science fiction, basically. Because it like superimposes.
Oh, it's the wrong.
It
Used the wrong
superimposes
shot.
on the. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Wasn't too bad. It's just like not the shot I usually.
I'm
like
gonna
to use.
sleep him first, so we
Oh
can break.
God.
We can break the head a little bit faster. Right, because until his head is broken, it doesn't take much damage, right?
Nah.
This should happen pretty quickly.
Sleep.
That's
All
it.
right. Yep. There it is.
Get him with a shot as he's sleeping, right?
There's some
Disrespectful.
blue drop around, and I'm really.
Just drop it. Oh!
Worth. I didn't drop mine, but I enabled you to drop yours.
Yeah.
Oh God. I take this back. I don't want to use light bowgun anymore.
I could probably get another sleep off. Because I do have the rapid.
Whoa! What? The fire breath? Really?
Well, this puts me in a pickle. A little bit of a pickle.
I don't think this is a good idea bringing light bowgun to this. At least this light bowgun that I use.
Do you want to? We can abandon.
Yeah, I might want to bring something else.
I'm gonna do some exercises for you. It's pretty fancy, huh? Pretty fancy stream setup. I'm going to keep going with this setup, even though it's probably a terrible idea. If you do punish draw.
I'm bringing a hunting horn.
Okay. Why did I think I needed load up on this? I don't know. So Kerfluffles is concerned. Isn't it bad if you can't hold the weight, spotters and such? I have two safeguards in place. The first and most important thing is that for anyone who bench presses, you never want to collar your weights. That's how you die. Because you collar your weights, you can't finish your lift, and it slowly sinks down to your chest and it crushes you, and then you are dead. If you collar your weights, you could always dump the weight off of one side by pushing it like that, and then do the same thing with the other side, and then you're not dead.
Yeah, you might be in a bad way.
You might have torn something. You might have done a little bit of damage to yourself, but you're unlikely to be dead, and might have fallen on someone's toes. The second thing is that
if
bar.
someone was there for it to fall on their toes and they didn't help you out, they might have deserved that.
They probably deserve that. Second thing is that setup has some safety bars on there. So even if I slowly lowered that down, it would be stopped by the safety bars. So it would get stuck on those, and then I can kind of squirm my way out from under it. Maybe the most important thing is about lifting weights is I'm only lifting as much as I think I can safely lift. So I'm not trying to be like, you know, big super tough guy trying to lift a lot more weight than I've been trained to. So I gradually increase the amount of weight I can lift each week. So puts me in a much better position. Sorry, Centauri, for disturbing you about being crushed. Let's try this.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to wait a little bit longer to do the barrel bomb. See if maybe a couple of these Ludroths die. I mean, on my screen, they're like on the other end.
On mine, there's one right next to him, but I think it just died. Yeah.
I thought this Ludroth would have absorbed that fireball for me. He did not. Right, they're both dead on my screen.
Yep, I just finished off the one.
Alright, so I'm going to start the sleep.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, yeah, do it. Because... Oh, God, he actually does a lot of damage with this. Nice. I guess we could sort of hit the face. That might hit the wing.
Well, even if it hits the wing, whatever.
Yeah, some of it is going to hit the face, some of it's going to hit the wing, probably. You can just shoot it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh no, maybe I hit by a fireball. Oh wait, no. They made him nice this time. Forgot. Everything except for like base Rathalos. Like Dread King and Silver both have the short stun roar.
I can't see anything.
I know.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's to be expected, right?
Oh no, I got the KO.
At least you got the KO. What's his best shot weak spot? What do we want to
Feet.
do for feet? Even with element?
Oh, I got hit.
With
With
element,
element?
element, technically, I want to aim for the wings or the head.
Yeah. You said shot weak spot.
You're right. That's different than water.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
The
over there now?
element shots do like 1 raw or something. They're like,
Yeah, they didn't used to. They used to be a pretty good blend of raw and element.
they made them different in this game. Generations and X.
Sam, I've been doing some bonus streams because I won't be around for the weekend. Tomorrow I probably won't stream. I'll be working on making a video. I got a really good reception on one of my streams for making a video about how to make mixed sets using the armor set search. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, there are probably videos like that out there, but I could put my own.
I mean, there are a lot of videos on certain sets, but I don't think there's really any about making mixed sets. Like, there's just kind of...
Well, that'll be helpful then. People will.
Yeah. Aw.
Oh Jesus.
The poison claw. One of the many reasons I absolutely hate.
Oh, I evaded.
Oh, I had a life powder in my hand too.
I evaded right into it. Oh, that's so bad. Why did I decide to ugly set this? Oh.
Yeah, now you're feeling what I felt when I just.
Oh, I'm
chose
feeling
light
so
bowgun.
bad.
I'm like, I chose light bowgun. I died. I'm like, I don't want to do this. No.
I want to do aerial greatsword or something stupid like that. In the Black X
Why not?
set.
Why not just greatsword?
Why not just Brave Greatsword?
Yeah.
Sam, I don't know how to say this, but I don't think my new videos are going to be having me introduce myself as Social Dissonance, also known as Shepherd. I'm sorry. I think that era has passed. I think we could all reflect on that with some love in our life. Can we get a video on how to roll through Barioth Tales? I'm much better at that. It's hard when he's doing an entire area covering explosion. Why does he do that?
God, the hitbox in that is too big.
No. Yes.
Go, my son, heal.
I'm actually out of max potions. And I'm bleeding terribly.
Oh, did you not bring a
I
medicine?
brought an herbal medicine.
If there was ever a request to bring your Pierce set, it's this one.
I mean, this also has Pierce on it. Oh, but for like the alchemy?
But it's not the Pierce set.
No, the Pierce set is very good.
I'm gonna die.
I'll miss you.
I'll just max potion.
I'm working on a para. For what it's worth.
All right.
How old was I? I think I was 25 years old when I made my first Monster Hunter video. 24? It was 24.
Ah.
A lad. A lad to be sure. And now I'm what, 33 years old? Oh, that's old. It's all old and worn out. Like an old baseball mitt you left in a closet for too long in like a really humid summer.
Oh god.
You keep running.
Oh. I'm out of flash bombs.
I didn't run out. I'm just getting started. I can say easily right now I am in better shape than I was at any point in my 20s. That's gratifying. It is. Feels good, man.
Yeah.
Not as good as that, but it does feel good. I'm losing a little bit of hair. That's not good. But that's just more incentive to gain more muscle, because that way you can be like one of those bald, like really jacked dudes.
Yeah.
Be like the Jeff Bezos of Monster Hunter.
Oh god. Shouldn't get him. He like turned around. That was weird.
What is he doing? Please stop.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Now give me some aerial switch axe? Not at all. And don't worry about the copyright strike. That was... It wasn't a strike. I should be clear. That was a shared monetization. All right, Atos, the hardest part is it is very difficult for me to grow a beard. At best, I can grow a very creepy-looking mustache. I can get a really good 5 o'clock shadow.
Your brother had a beard though.
I don't think it's... I mean, he has an okay beard, but he's been growing that thing for years.
Yeah, it just takes a long time probably.
Me getting swoller mean I'm getting worse at Monster Hunter? It is true. That is true.
I work out every time I cart in Monster Hunter. I'm in the best shape of my life. Just those two statements.
I'm...
Just gotta have those statements together.
Yeah. That's I got a lot of regrettable things I've been talking about. There's a pitfall right here. I'm kind of hoping he'll go into it.
That attack makes no sense. Momentum. Just like, what is that?
I think he'll rush. I think he's going to... No?
Hey.
Oh my god! Yes!
Ha! It's the one last hit. We might as well keep our buffs going up.
More like you can go and capture him. I'm chilling out over here.
I want to kill him though. I need carves as well.
Why would you do this to me?
If we die, then so be it. No, we have 2 cards, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I guess we'll capture them.
I mean,
Wait,
is there any possibility?
I don't have stuff to capture. I brought my heals set.
Mm. Mm. Oh god, and I didn't break my other thing. Fine, we're going for the kill.
Get your flash bombs out. happy.
Nope, those are all gone.
Oh yeah, you threw a lot of them. God, he's so fast. Okay, I guess I just can't hit you. Nope. Oh God.
You need a life powder, buddy? You feeling
No,
good?
I'm good.
The good feeling is we did see that limp, right? That's a good feeling.
Yeah. We're about 10 minutes in. Of course, now he's just not doing anything good.
That's the
When does
one
he ever
shot,
do anything
right?
Nice.
That attack there is the one shot.
Yeah. Probably. Oh, we just landed on me. Great.
Oh yes, there's a chance. Can't you like backslam him or something like that when he's in the next area?
Yeah, he sleeps there. I guess I could do that.
Capping, the issue with capping is you only get 2 rewards from it, unless you've got armor skills for it. Otherwise,
Yeah, I need like his regular scales as well,
Yeah.
as well as the hyper ones. So like, but at least for the regular scales, once I get the hyper scale, it's like all we need to do is regular silver.
Is there anything I need to know about aerial switch axe?
Not really.
Okay.
It's very straightforward. There we go.
There was a
Not too
there
bad.
was a request for it. What skill do people usually run with it?
Energy charge would be good with that.
Because you just want to continually. Oh, hold on though. I think energy charge level 3 gives you the affinity bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. I want energy charge level 2 then. Because I'm gonna be using
Why
a
is that?
negative. I'm gonna be using a negative affinity weapon.
Oh, then just bring something else. Bring like Demon Riot.
For the okay.
Yeah, just to have really strong sword mode for a while.
Why would
That'll net
anybody
you more damage.
why would anybody want me to transmog this set? What?
Perfect is the way it is.
Yeah, what's the problem? The amazing thing is like all of these parts are like extraordinarily rare. Well, not all of them. Many of them are rare and difficult to get. Like Crimson Fatalis chest, like I think these are the Elatrion gloves. The barrage piercing, like these are not yeah. Energy charge, be in sword mode, roll off a monster forever. Okay.
All
At
right,
what
so just
point-
regular silver now will be fine.
At what point is load up no longer worth it for bowguns? Depends on what you're doing. With full house, it kind of changes that dynamic of load up, or you may not need it as much anymore. Typically, you use it to make a 1 or 2 shot clip a little bit more usable.
Yeah. Typically, you use it on status guns.
Yeah.
Just to like get the status quicker.
Maximum
like if
status out.
If you have something that's like you have 3 shots of para, but it takes 4 to paralyze the monster, then you bring load up and then, bam, you shoot all 4 and you're good.
Bring energy charge. Hold on. I always forget which one's aerial.
It should be the third one.
Third one? Okay.
It goes guild, striker, aerial, adept,
You think I would?
brave,
You think I would
alchemy.
have that memorized by now? Doesn't help you. They're always choosing brave. Can only file burst off a roll.
I suppose there is that.
But I just want to use energy charge to constantly reload my switch axe? Is that the idea? Or is the other one better?
Well, you said you're going to be using negative affinity, right?
So use the other one
So,
instead to keep it locked.
Use Demon Riot just to like have. I'd say just use like axe and sword mode for a while, and then once you have Demon Riot, then it's like pretty much all sword mode. Trying to think of what I want to use.
People donate, like, I'll do it. you know? I mean, I'm not gonna... So the only thing I would really resist would be people that want to see Brave Heavy Bowgun, because that would ruin the game. That wouldn't be fun to watch.
Well, like I said, you just got to do it with normal shot instead
normal
of
shot
pierce.
instead, be a little less broken.
Yeah, and like actually actively try to aim at weak points with it, because like it makes it an entirely different thing.
Rather than just spamming shots out, just like giggling to yourself.
Yeah, pierce, you're just like you're just shooting constantly, and it doesn't really matter where you're hitting. You still want to sort of aim at weak spots, but
Doesn't matter.
not nearly. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Although I saw a speedrun of Crimson, and they were doing a pretty good job of aiming at the head. There's that guy on Reddit that has been doing some amazing compendiums.
Yeah,
I love that
I've
guy.
been looking at those. Even just seeing the little speed runs he posts on those are pretty neat.
So how many dollars for Brave Heavy Bowgun without normal shots? Elemental shots?
There is no price. Brave pellet.
Brave pellet?
Heavy
Okay.
bowgun. Yeah, that's not normal shot. So
That's not normal
hey,
shot, yeah.
you could use anything that's not normal shot. All right, there's lots of things we can come up with. I bet you can get some weird like internal rapid shot, or not internal siege shot.
Yeah.
To like just brave with. You wouldn't. The problem is you'd be out of it pretty quickly because it's internal.
Yeah, you'd have to use that ammo saver skill. And even then, that's not going to save you that much.
Yeah, it's a 20% chance, so it's like at best. Well, I guess at best.
Brave Lance with shield charge.
Anything you say. Let's see some Brave Lance
I'd do
with
that.
shield charge evil smiley face.
Okay. All right. On Silver Rathalos? I hope not. So what's the button combination to get the file burst?
It's just XA in the air,
Just
probably.
XA in the air? All right.
Yeah.
Can I jump off your head? Oh, god damn it.
Well,
Oh, getting on fire sucks. You know, at the very least, this set has pretty good fire resistance. I think it's like 15 or something like that. 23 I'm up to. Well, you've been doing a good job. So is it like following? I don't understand. Did I do it?
what, the burst? Yeah, you just keep tapping X after to make sure you do the full burst.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's how the burst always works. Mash X.
It's too confusing. Oh, God. Thank God for all this defense.
Good thing it's not hyper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god,
I
the
gotta-
tracking.
I got
God, that's the
a...
one move I hate
I got a
so
life
much
powder.
on him. All right, thank you. I thought you were leaving the area. I thought you left.
No, God. I'm terrible. I'm not that bad. Oh, did I bring flash bombs? Oops. So, but you need to do it with the weapon out.
Oh yeah.
That takes like a million years to go off compared to Brave.
I mean, you can hold back on it as well. I think.
And have it
Like
come
the
out a
normal
little bit
burst, like,
faster.
like-
Well,
Nice.
okay. I feel like a child.
Yeah, I mean it's probably similar to how Aerial Greatsword felt.
If this actually feels better than Aerial Greatsword, to be quite honest with you.
Surprised you used Aerial Greatsword for a while.
I didn't like it.
You were just using it just because.
I was just using it to be popular.
Oh please no. Okay, thank you. You left. You left my area.
Can I just, like, do aerial jump slashes? Like, isn't that okay, too?
Yeah, I
it-
mean
do-
that's literally you just jump up and down and slash up and down over and over. That's
You
That's
don't
aerial
have to
switch
do it.
X.
You don't have to
Yeah,
do
you
it.
don't have to do the burst. People were just telling you that's.
You could do the burst. It's a choice.
It was
I
like
did.
the one thing. Like, okay, yeah.
Can you
want
like
to burst?
batter it? Like I'm gonna die. I'm like
Oh.
burning to death. I'm poisoned. How am I not? Oh, evasion. Evasion plus
Alright, well.
2. It's amazing.
It actually, yeah, it actually works with It works with aerial.
I cannot believe Double Cross sold so little. How is that possible? You know what
Eh.
I mean? It sold
People
a.
weren't too impressed with X and Gen, so it's like an expansion of that to people didn't really seem like much.
But it only sold 158,000.
No, it sold more than that. That's probably like Switch sales,
Oh, maybe that is Switch sales.
like just Switch sales, which makes sense because the game came out in 3DS first, and then it was on Switch, so it's like people already played it.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's a good question. Does Evade Extender affect the aerial hop? I would assume it does.
Yeah, it does.
God, this is so boring.
I mean, the nice thing is you don't lose anything on the ground. Like, you don't lose most of your moves on the ground, so you could just use it as a ground style and then also do jump attacks every now and
Yeah,
then.
I want to get mounting though.
I think that's the big thing that people
Forget sometimes that aerial weapons
forget
are
about
still
aerial
weapons.
is like you don't have to use the hop for everything unless it's like aerial greatsword. Oh, that's the KO. I didn't even hit. Was it? I
Oh,
guess
that was
so.
the KO, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. All right,
I might need a little bit of help with this. We'll see.
it'll be fine.
Ah!
Oh, you probably started with less stamina because you were hopping. At least roars are pretty easy. And tail spins. Yeah, you got this.
Thank you for believing in me. Fired.
Jumped off a wing.
I don't just get fireballed in the anus. Like I imagine, like going to the emergency room, be like, sir, is there something we should know? Have you been putting things in your anus? Well, definitely not a Rathalos
Yeah,
fireball.
fireballs.
Definitely not. Definitely didn't do that. I don't know how I fell on it.
I fell on it.
I fell. I tripped. I tripped and I fell on that fireball. Well, we hear that all the time.
Just
He
kinda-
is.
Okay.
It's probably you. You probably did that.
We broke a lot of things now. Oh yeah.
Oops.
Ah, almost. Hey, Delaza.
World has to sell 2 million. I think that.
That's nothing.
I don't want to
Like,
sound
for
like a
Monster Hunter?
fanboy, but it's like it's gonna happen like in the first month.
I
Hold on,
mean,
the first
before you
28
sold-
days.
For You sold 5 million in its lifetime. Worldwide. To say world 2 million, that's like, yeah, probably gonna happen.
I mean, it would have to though. I mean, they put so much money into World.
Yeah, I
just
mean,
tell.
it does have to sell well.
Jeez, those
Ah.
iframes though with aerial.
Yeah, it's really cool because like if you leap on a hitbox that's active, you'll activate the vault before the hitbox actually hits you.
I fell in another fireball again. No.
I think you're not being honest.
You want to tell the
Thought you were
doctors what
dead.
really happened? Just, we need to know so we can properly take it out of you.
All right, well,
I'm just getting bodied over here. Thank you.
I hit the Rathalos and you with that.
Guys,
That's great.
I'm dying. I'm dying so much.
Oh god, no! Chugging so many life powders. Oh god. Yeah, waiting for old is. It'll be fine. It's close. It's almost. I'm out of life powders. I'm sorry.
It's like the
Whatever happens,
combination bleeding fire that's like really bad. I just didn't prepare for this.
What are you doing? Oh, trap. Good idea.
He rolls me over. We kill
I
him.
guess he was that close. God, what an awful monster. like,
The Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate 3DS theme. I don't want to embarrass myself, but like, I didn't really understand themes for the 3DS. I've never downloaded any of them. Sorry.
I mean, they were just there for your home screen. It's like, how often were you actually on your home screen?
I don't know. I'm not very good at stuff like that. I bought a Persona 5 theme for my PlayStation 4.
I pre-ordered the digital version, a digital deluxe on PS4 for Monster Hunter World, so I just have that theme. It's not a really good theme. It's just like, here's a picture of Rathalos, here's a picture of Nergigante. That's it.
I don't care about that.
Yeah. It's a very minimal theme, like, might as well not exist.
So, Sam wanted to see Brave Lance with the shield charge hunter art?
Yeah.
What does that do? I don't know that I've
Shield
ever...
Charge Hunter, it moves super fast and it blocks everything in the way. Think of it like Lance Charge, but also blocking.
Okay. But he wants Brave.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just making sure we're clear
Brave,
here.
the trick is your stance X attack is like the adept attack.
Yeah.
You do like the 2 swipes. And your thing in Brave mode is that you have that shield bash by doing XA in the middle of your combo.
I haven't made too many good lances. I might have to use the Mantis Axe. Or Mantis Lance.
That'd be fine. You made that. You still have that set, the Mantis, right?
Yeah,
Mantis
but I
weapons?
like the... Oh, you know what? I guess for this, there's really no sense at all. Yeah.
Oh, my honey's getting low. Let me check my farm. I probably have like 100 waiting for me.
Feels good.
It's kind of what I do. I do it like, I wait until I'm low and then I check my farm. Because I just hate having a I wish there was like some little notification that kept telling you like, hey, your farm's ready. Just like a little reminder on screen telling you that it's there.
Can we get Brave Heavy Bowgun now? Once I make a pellet one, yes. But the donation has been set. We're gonna do. I'm assuming you do the level 3 shield charge.
Yeah.
Like this set. Uh-oh. Server maintenance
no.
will start. What does that mean? We knew this was coming. What is it
Okay.
saying? What is it saying?
It's okay. We'll keep going.
Discontinue the play. Please cut communications. While we have plugged it in, and communications are cut automatically. What do we need to hunt? Anything?
Oh. Let me check.
Don't take too long.
That set is all done, so we can just hunt whatever.
Let's
Wanna
hunt.
something.
Let's hunt like just a normal Devil Joe. Not a hyper. Not a savage. Actually, we'll do this one. Devil Joe and Rajang.
But if we disconnect, solo it.
Saying we can't solo it?
It's in an arena of some sort. I think they're gonna be together.
I think we can do it.
Both using lance. We can
Was
do
it
this.
was it an XA to do the
Shield bash? Yeah,
Shield
once you're
bash?
in brave.
Okay. Alright.
And the shield bash, you can do the shield bash and press XA again to go into the charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Langus, it's rough. It's rough having pieces on the same pieces on different sets transmogged, because then you end up like I
I
am
should
right
not
now.
have taken both of those parameets from you. That was greedy of me.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It does matter because I know who I'm taking. Oh, not both.
You're taking both? All right, I'll close it.
No, please don't.
All right, it's time. Get rid of the glass cannon first.
What is it? YX is the cross attack? Oh god, does this have the terrible triple poke?
Only if you decide to do that.
Only if you allow yourself.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Okay.
Wait, what?
You didn't get blasted. Oh god. Please help.
Oh.
I think this is maybe the second time I've done Brave Lance.
Ah! I tried.
That really does not charge it up that much. The YX attack? Is there like a Brave charge or something like that that really charges it up more? Or
I
is
think
it...
you can do a brave charge, actually, yeah. Oh god, no. I got
Here
roared.
comes a special boy! I shield bash through it. Yes, I feel so good. I cannot shield bash through a beam.
No, can't brave the beam. You
Getting
can't brave
the
beam.
hell out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm going.
Let's go! Alright, we gotta not close the gate. Gotta hang out.
I
for a
can't
couple-
see anything.
Don't do it.
I want to do it.
Don't do
You know I want to do it.
it. Oh no. Oh, that's it. Time's up.
Are we on different sides?
No, a disconnect happened.
Oh. I was like, I'm like, why won't you activate the gate? Mm.
Oh, what? That actually lasted long enough?
Oh. Oh. That disabled my run. I'm like, why am I running so slow? It's because I actually stopped running because of the message. So the point is actually to combo. Is it to just do repeated shield bashes?
You do shield bash, poke, poke, shield bash, poke, poke, something like that. You can also do like, I mean, the shield bash combos directly into the charge as well. So like, there's that.
What's the button combo?
It's just X A X A.
Interesting. I gotta find some way to sharpen with the Rajang. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a challenge.
Parameets are gone from my quest forever now.
Wonder who did that. Dude. Oh god. Oh, now I'm gonna be stunned.
Well, I locked them both in together, and now I'm just gonna sit here for a while, I guess.
You know you're just supposed to sharpen when he's charging his laser beam shit.
It's not happening. Now they're both now they're both up. Maybe they'll fight each other.
Nope, not till world.
Oh, this is if I ever had a chance. It was seriously like he aimed that at the Devil Joe. Is that a really strong attack at the end of the shield charge? Because it looks strong.
It's okay. I mean, like, the regular lance charge is probably still stronger. Maybe, I'm not sure.
They're like kind of beating each other up a little bit. Oh, please. Come on, just get on this side. This sucks. Oh, chance. Oh.
I'm just waiting for the gate to go down so I can actually fight one. It's like,
Well,
I locked them in together, and they're just sort of like, all right.
that's what I just did.
Yeah, I just had that happen for a while. Just waiting.
Well, you can combine. I combined some stuff. You can gather.
Where's your Farcaster shop?
I don't keep it standard anymore. It's just kind of like a backup sort of thing. And we'll
It's Atos. There's
Ooh,
no
I got
squids here.
some supply items. Oh, I can use this flash bomb for later, for when I need to sharpen. That's good. You know, the nice thing about this is at least they don't really... The gate doesn't stay up that long.
God.
Poke him through the gate.
I'm trying.
You need a bigger lance, Shepard.
I've tried all the pills. I've tried all the tools. Just nothing works. Maybe a surgical graft.
Get swole enough, you can start using the Dragonators as lances like your Bug Boy does.
Oh, I would love to do that. Oh, yes! Oh! Yes! Oh, Chansu!
What happened?
Rajang is, he's exhausted on my screen. I need to watch some videos of people doing Brave Lance just to get an idea of like what the ideal Brave combo is, if they even do that. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't that dissimilar from some other styles where like they don't even focus on the Brave attacks that much. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there was that one video that was like an Astalos solo with Brave, and what he did a lot was the shield bash into the charge, into the backwards like finisher of the charge,
Yeah.
and then you would just combo off of that again. Well, I died because they were both together when I got stunned.
Sorry to hear that. This one gets big right arms. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Oh. That's a real challenge. Fighting these two boys.
Yeah.
Although they are kind of doing damage to each other. I mean, every time they're out there, like, Devil Joe's hitting him with rocks, and he's hitting him with the beam.
Where are you going? Rajay, he's going after the Devil Joe.
I know! That's some weird stuff. I can't tell quite what's... he would be on the other side.
That's the worst when they're like right on the line.
Yeah, you can't quite tell. He got me with defense down. That feels bad, man. Like, countering shield bashing through Rajang's, like, slam on the ground is weird because, like, you'll counter part of it, and then you'll get stunned from the ground shake. I don't like it. So pissed off all the time. How close do you think yours is getting?
Not very.
Not very.
Gonna be honest, I'm not taking this quest too seriously.
Shepard made you take a quest that's horrible knowing that, you know, you're going to disconnect in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't really in it to begin with.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I don't really like double monster quests, even if they are in an arena with the wall. It's like just...
I'm one monster like I like it.
Yeah.
I like the multi-monster. I like the marathon quests. That's what I really like.
Marathon quests are good. I don't like multi-monster quests in the same.
Oh
same
damn! No.
time.
How is he enraged? What happened? Who did this to him?
The biggest issue I have with them, like the Marina multi-monster quest when you find them together, is that it's always difficult to figure out what's coming behind you when you're facing one monster.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't
like-
add anything to the game that I think is really even good.
Except for cheap shots in the back when you think you're fine. And Shepard's horrible grunts and groans.
Oh, beamed. Oh well.
Kayumi, there is still two months and 2 weeks before before World comes out. So I would say go ahead and get Double Cross. Double Cross will still be a game, right? It's not going to stop existing once World comes out. You can still play it. It still has monsters that aren't going to be in World.
And it has playstyles that aren't going to be in World as well.
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm glad the styles are gone.
I mean, I will not miss styles. I'll be honest. They are. I like insect
They're cool
like
at first,
for
but
you
they
like
overstay
the
their
for
welcome.
you insect glaive was about as anime as I wanted my Monster Hunter to get. And then of course they made it worse with styles.
You really got to time out that guard point. Ooh.
Yeah.
I sharpen? No.
So sad when you have to use like 3 mega potions in a row. Like you're that low on health. It's just like
Well, multi-monster quests will be sort of back in World because there can be up to 3 monsters on any map and they interact with each other. And I think that's a big difference than what we have in.
yeah, if they're gonna
It
fight
is.
each other, that's
Right.
fine.
It's one of those things like when you get a Rathalos and whatever the mud monster in the same room together, the Rathalos beats the hell out of the mud monster and then
Doesn't
the mud
like 'em.
monster runs away. Yeah. There's actually like a mechanic to it. So Rachel wanted me to check with you guys. What time did you guys want to get up there on Friday?
I mean, I'll be driving too. We should be getting
Oh, so
there.
So you're gonna drive up in your car as well?
I mean, it would make sense to park at your place, drive up, drive back, drive up.
Okay. Yeah, we just weren't for sure. So
No, that would be.
Did you get parking reservations and stuff?
I'm just
figured
gonna.
out?
I'm just gonna park at the Airbnb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got reservations at a parking garage right across the street. So.
I'm not super worried for Friday. Maybe I
Yeah,
should be.
Friday, Sunday. I think I'm gonna have to I may end up just canceling the Sunday reservation and moving it to another spot and like metroing in or something because downtown is gonna be so clustered for the
On Sunday?
marathon, anyways. Yeah, they do the Philadelphia Marathon on Sunday.
Oh Jesus.
So basically, the entire downtown streets around the convention center are closed. They'll open up throughout as the race progresses, so it's one of those things like the garage I have is like probably would be cleared by like 10, 11 o'clock, but not for sure. So
This dude's got to be close. going to fight them both at the same time.
You can do it.
I am the hero. You witnessed the bravest shepherd. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared right now. Actually, I'm feeling good now, though. Devil Joe's easy.
Oh, did you kill Rajang?
Yeah, man. Feels good. Oh, God. No! He's eating him!
He's eating him. And then he's going to eat me. Oh, my God. Oh, mine just died, too. My gate's still up, though, so I can...
I claim
I
first
can
blood.
actually carve him. I died twice.
So you were more effective at
The
hunting.
time I was there.
I was just more effective at surviving. Which about makes sense, right? Oh, God, I hate that little triple poke. I want to meet the guy at Capcom that came up with that thing. I'm gonna poke you. Did it. That feels really bad.
Oh. Tough hitbox.
How far does his ballerina sweep go? Far? Pretty far.
What just happened? That? What? Okay. Yeah, triple poke. I mean, they actually did add more damage to it, funny enough. It
People-
needed more damage, they added a little more, and it still ended
People
up
still
being
don't
like terrible.
People still don't like it because it tears up your sharpness. Like I got other things I could be using that sharpness on.
Missed.
Yeah, I mean it's just like it's the sort of thing like if you can afford to wait, order a physical copy off of Amazon. Like in my specific situation, I did not do that. I went digital because I wanted to make sure I got an absolute day of release.
Yep.
But for most people, you know, now it's, you know, what's an extra week or two? For the ease of, you know, transfer or sale or whatever it is you would do with your copy once you're done playing it. Or just making sure, like, you always could play it, right? I get nervous about digital shops because, you know, there will be a day.
It might go down someday.
Could happen.
Oh, I died. Oh well.
All those Wii digital titles people had.
Those finally went down?
Yeah.
Hey, because the whole Wii online went down.
Yep.
What's the damage on that shield bash?
It's like 20, I think.
Eh. I think that's technically better than a poke.
Yeah, an attack that deals... Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to put it. An attack that deals twice as much damage as a poke shouldn't take 3 times as long to do.
We talking about the shield rush?
The triple poke versus the regular poke. Yeah, it's 3 times the element, but like also just... I don't know.
I mean, and Lance benefits from element like a longsword would benefit from element, but it certainly does not benefit from element like a sword and shield or a dual sword would, you know?
Yeah, it just takes way too long to do. That's like, when it comes down to it, that's just it.
You're stuck in place and you lose all that sharpness.
So I'm downloading the update right now. It might just be like ready to go. I'm not sure.
Oh, was there an update?
there was an update. I wonder if that's actually just gonna be it. Like you just do that and then able to play online. Possible. If you have time to do it, you should. I still disagree because you can just lance charge instead. You can literally do 2 pokes then a charge, and that takes about the same amount of time, and it's a stronger hit.
I'm just like over here in the courting, like trying to do the shield shield bashed guard point. Oops.
It feels bad
I'm
because
dead.
a lot of Devil Joe's attacks will do too much knockback for that to eat up.
Yeah, feels bad, man.
Just like, why do this? Why would you do this?
I mean, if you want to get really, really good at Monster Hunter, people are talking about Freedom Unite. If you want to get really, really good at Monster Hunter, you can play Freedom Unite. It'll train you in the ways that only broken hitboxes can train you. Right? Nothing else can do that other than a Tigrex as you're entering G rank and you do not have G rank armor. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, exactly. Guarding and X, both cross and double cross, is just feels bad. That's why guard weapons like Lance, you don't see people ever using guard. There's very specific fights where people do, but like, ugh. When like Lance is the shield weapon, it should be the best at blocking.
Gunlance. Gunlance should be.
Yeah, either one. Either one. should be.
Gunlance,
Like,
I think, should have a stronger shield
should.
for some reason.
It should. Just because it lacks the mobility. Lance has a little more mobility. So in return, Lance should have a better guard. Yeah, the power guard in World is going to be really fun to mess with. I really hope it literally is just like block anything. The best weapon for blocking is actually longsword. Yeah, you're not wrong.
If you're good enough.
Brave
Get-
longsword, like you block anything with that. I mean, that's why I like Adept Lance so much, is because it makes Lance feel like,
The way it
you
should.
know, the way it should feel. I would not be upset if they kept like perfect guards as a mechanic somehow. Maybe not in the same exact way, but like give some benefit for guarding like at just the right moment.
I hate this little Brave Shield Bash. I hate it so much.
It's not great.
Oh, damn. Okay, when you get a good combo going, it's nice.
Yeah. But at the same time, with any other style, you could just charge, poke, charge.
It's not like the
poke.
back hop takes that much longer, you know?
Yeah, that too. It's like you could just poke, back hop, poke, back hop, either win. It's like, I see what they were trying to do with Brave Lance, and it's cool. It's a cool idea, but guarding is so not good right now in this game, so it just doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. The power guard looks great. All right, yeah. So it looks like online is still going. Like it's up. It was just
It's
like a
just
quick update.
it's just the update. Okay,
Yeah, I'll make a room.
that's nice of you. I'm just doing my thing over here.
Yeah. But yeah, the power guard is awesome because like it's a really heavy guard. It depletes stamina over time rather than like per guard.
Oh, is that what it is? It's kind of like holding charging up a shield or something like that, or charging
Well,
up a hammer.
you go on like you know how normally you just hold up your shield. This one like you actually hunker down, like you you go one step further and hunker down in your shield,
Sure.
and you hold it up and like you're kind of kneeling, and you can take a lot, bigger hits. But and instead of like I said, instead of each hit taking a chunk of stamina, it just depletes stamina over time, and the hits don't take any stamina at all, I think. And then you could also attack out of it, like you do the counter right out of it, and it's really quick too. Yeah, that's too. If a multi-hit attack is coming and you're countering the first hit, you can just drop into a power guard instead. It looks like what Lance should be, and I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, seems like they spent a lot of time really noodling over the different weapon styles in World. I think we'll...
Yeah.
Monster Hunter fans in
I'm
the
just-
West have a lot to look forward to.
Yep. It was really sad. I don't know why it reminded me, but there was a Capcom stream today, a Capcom Unity stream, and it was Yuri and one other guy playing Dragon's Dogma, and I'm just like, he'd much rather be playing World right now.
Yeah, why are they
Showing
making...
it off
Why are
some
they making
ways,
him
but
play...
then-
Oh, because they're
but
doing
then
like the
we can do that
HD
instead.
re-release on Dragon's Dogma, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, on PS4, Xbox One, right?
Yep.
But
Game's
the
kind of old
PS4
now, though, right?
It is, but I mean, it's still
It's still a really good game, and they did a really good job with the port. It looks really good.
yeah.
But not better than what it looks like on PC.
It's the same as on PC. But basically they could, with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, they could get the same graphics as they had.
That was kind of cute. I shield bashed him in the face.
Yeah, because even the PC ports, not too old at this point, but old enough where it's like even the max settings on that are probably not too huge in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Like PS4
I mean,
and
the
Xbox One.
Yeah, the game
Yeah.
still looks amazing on my PC, but
Yeah.
and the fact that, to be honest, I prefer playing it with a controller anyways, and it is one of those games where I would really enjoy playing it on my I've enjoyed it the most when it's like playing on my couch or in bed, because it can get very grindy and long at times.
Yeah.
So,
I have to resist the urge to use my max potion.
Just in case.
Getting kind of low on gear, to be quite honest with you. Little. Because you lose your normal counter with Brave. You gotta do the shield
You know
bash.
what's the really silly thing? You don't actually lose it.
How do you
You know
use
where it is?
No.
You have to do shield bash and then a counter.
That's so dumb.
Isn't it? Isn't that really stupid? Just like, why?
I have to shield bash to... So I have to anticipate that I'm not going to be able to use the guard point? Basically, that's what that's saying. That's saying, I
Or
don't,
it's like
I
you
don't
have
believe in my
to-
ability to guard point this, so I'm going to shield bash and then counter.
Or if it's a multi-hit, like you can shield bash and then charge up a counter, but like even then it's like, I don't know.
This sucks. But somebody donated $2 for this? Is it $5? I hope it was worth it. We see their face. Sam did. I remember you, Sam. I mean, if you really like shields, the playstyle's kind of cool. If you wanted to if you like the double shield style of Dark Souls. Not that I'm
Just
comparing Monster Hunter to Dark Souls.
It's just like you could just use adept and power or like perfect guard everything, and you get. Not only is it, there's no knockback, there's no chip damage if you do, if you perfect guard something, no knockback, no chip damage, and the follow up is pretty strong. Versus like a shield bash on Brave, it's like, okay, you.
I got
blocked
20
something,
motion value.
20
Hooray!
motion value, and then you can poke after. Good. Yeah. Big whoop.
I'm going really hard right now, and it's a mistake.
Want company sometime? What? What? What is that? What is that?
I think you got yourself a little cutie patootie that wants to keep you company. Or maybe they want to sell you stock in a company. Want to buy some shares of IBM?
I don't.
I got a tip for you. Xerox.
Holy man, you had some low health there.
Yeah, man, this is this has been a challenge. And like the worst part about it isn't even the part that you think it would be. The worst part about it is you have to actively like forget everything that you know about Lance. Oh god. I'm waving hello.
Just not good.
You have to forget to triple poke. Right? So you've lost the more damaging part of your combo.
Yep.
You have to forget how to counter. I mean, you do essentially lose your third poke for the Lance. Kind of. If you think about it. You lose your third poke for the shield bash.
Oh no, how did this happen? I made the Blade Master waste and I made that Silverlos piece.
Oh god. Can it be reversed?
No, it was like 2 quests ago.
I can't believe you've done this. Oh, it's so close. It's going to be bad, man. It's got to be, we got to be really close. What are we like? Should I go for like the pity, like, oh my god, I've been doing this quest for 35 minutes?
That looks fantastic. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Since I made the Blade Master waste again, now I have another piece to transmog, so it doesn't look like awful on those other sets.
Connor Devon, Connor, this is because I took a viewer donation to use a very ineffective weapon combo on a, I would say, a relatively difficult quest. There's more difficult. And it's been solo. For all intents and purposes, right? You were around for just a small portion of it, right, Toad?
Mm-hmm.
When do you think you got disconnected? It was it was early
like
on.
5, 10 or something like that. I mean, if he fails, we're gonna take our revenge. 'Cause online is back up.
Use real weapons.
I mean, I'll use Lance, but I'm using Adept.
Use Striker. No,
Striker, no
I want to
arts.
survive. I would be okay with that. God, I just tried to do the shield bash without Brave Up. Ooh, feels bad. Feels really bad. Why couldn't they have at least given us, like, the Dragonator? Or something, like when we were doing the double Nursilla?
Because then we wouldn't have the divider. That arena doesn't have the divider.
I would be fine with that.
I wouldn't be. It's awful.
It feels so bad to use the Lance not in Brave mode. It's so bad.
That's the worst part. It's one of those weapons that feels massively gimped, not in Brave mode. Like more so than most. That's not it. Where's my Hayabusa feather? Oh, there it is. No? Am I wearing it?
Let's go on for a couple minutes tonight, I said. It'll be fun, we said. So little life.
You chose this quest, knowing that we would be disconnected soon.
Yeah, I thought they'd die a lot. Well, all right, here's the real issue.
Using Brave Lance.
I overestimated, like,
Brave Lance.
yeah, I thought it might be like at least a little okay. It's not even a little okay.
No.
Brave Lance never once. You can't even do the Brave. You can't even do the Shield Bash if you've already started an attack. Like you, it doesn't.
Like right after the attack.
Oh, it's so bad. I'm just gonna go.
Did you use a hunter drink? Why? I'm just confused by that.
The other part is also the hunter art we got to choose wasn't necessarily the greatest either.
Yeah, it's just kind of a gimmick art. It's like on some monsters it can make sense, but these two not really.
Great, I'm getting that 10-minute warning.
I'm just waiting now to see if you can do it.
You
I
can
believe.
do it.
I've got really only one chance at this now. No. No. The worst case scenario has happened.
Oh no, what happened?
He wasn't ready for Cap.
Oh, you went for okay.
Well, what would you
Pretty
do?
behind.
I'm out of healing items.
Oh, you're out?
I'm out. Like,
Get better,
out.
scrub.
Like, all I can do now is literally play Lance. Like, now I got to go full Brave.
Without three pokes. You're just playing 2 poke Lance.
I'm playing 2-poke Lance with Brave only. Like, because you can't die from a Brave hit, right?
Yeah, yeah. If you brave
Oh,
stance
no, there
everything
we go.
ever,
Goes,
you won't
goes.
die.
It's all over. I heard
You
Shepard's
might be able to
controller,
gather
like,
potions from some of those
hit
piles.
the desk. That's my trademark move, Shepard.
Oh yeah, just the
Yeah.
controller on the desk.
Yeah,
Joy-Con.
I'm suing Shepard for trademark infringement.
Oh man. I just hear the weights.
Yep.
The weights.
The best part The best part is the quest failure music playing as I'm lifting.
Oh yeah.
Should have fenced
missed-
it.
You missed it, Shepard, but I'm suing you for trademark infringement.
Okay.
I heard my signature controller drop.
Oh, you heard?
Drop the controller. That's his thing.
Just it's best when it's mid quest. The camera needs to be
Yeah,
above your
just-
face so we could see the pain.
Oh yeah, if you have a top-down camera, like, so it looks like you're pushing the weight at the viewers.
It's not a bad. That would only work if I only ever did the bench press, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Does it download the update automatically, or?
Probably have to close the
if you
software
try to connect,
completely.
well, if you try to connect to online again, it'll prompt you. So make sure you save beforehand.
I say I just disconnected and then I.
Yeah, I mean either way. What am I doing? Desktop.
Sam, I'm pretty sure you got 40 minutes of all of the Brave Lance I will ever use in Monster Hunter again.
That's it. Okay.
Downloading data hype.
I'm uploading those new emotes now.
I don't mind doing I don't mind doing Brave Gunlance.
Oh, Brave Gunlance is like. See, it's like it's polar opposites. Brave Gunlance is like a gift,
It's a
and
gift.
then Brave Lance is just like, we don't want this. No.
I feel like they left the Brave Lance to like some intern who just like recycled like the shield swipe from like the charge animation. He's like, hey, we'll just do this. This is what the Lance users have been looking forward to. I don't think I ever made. Oh, you know what? I think I made a charge blade set that can actually probably be pretty decent with Gunlance. And he's weak to Thunder, right? The Silverlos. You probably need Hyper Silverlos, don't you?
No, I'm good on scale. I'm good on the hyper scales, thankfully.
Okay.
I'll need it sometime, like for upgrades, but I'm not worried about that.
Atos, right now we're good just duoing. If we were doing super monsters, I'd start pulling more people in.
Yeah.
We're just doing a couple monsters. Probably got another hour and a half.
Yep.
Sleep, boys.
I have to refresh my stuff now because I just uploaded those new emotes. I want to see them. So I'm in the room now, so you can always there you go.
I'm here. Hello.
See if the emotes work. Nope, still shows my old ones. That'll probably take a minute. I think you'll be the only other one than myself to have all the emotes, not just because right now I only have 3 slots, but I do have
Yes.
other slots for those higher tier options. So I just threw the extra in one of those. So what do you say, revenge?
I mean, yes. Yes, actually.
Because that's a fun quest otherwise, but like, if we're not using Brave Lance, it's a fun quest. I don't even know where that quest is.
Well, I know the Thunder's not going to be any good on Rajang, but the Legia Chris Gun Lance is good enough to justify it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a strong gun lance.
When are you going to recruit
This
Q?
one.
More like when is
Apparently
Q
I've
going to
done-
recruit me?
Apparently, I've done this quest already at some point.
What do we usually use on Brave Gun Lance?
Wait, did you
What?
do this quest already?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you used absolute evasion, but I liked
Yeah.
readiness for the sharpness upkeep. Because it
I just
only has a
feel
little
like
bit of white.
I feel like I've got sharpness +2 on this, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I've got a good amount of purple. I've got plenty of sharpness on this thing. If I get down to white, I don't care.
Yeah, white. I mean, white is fine. It's if you get down to blue, which sucks. It's usually when I use that lance, I'm using it without any sharpness.
Look how
Any
stylish
sharpness
this
plus.
set is. This set just looks good. Right? No? I don't know. I like the butt cape.
Yeah, butt cape's pretty good.
Trying to think what else I'd want to bring. Oh, we should be fine.
Alright.
That's what what we were really missing is Healing Oasis. Healing Oasis probably would have saved me, actually, come to think of it.
I mean, you had no more healing, so yeah.
Q had it right the whole time.
Oh wait, did I not save change? No, it has save changes. It saves them automatically, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, this is a tiny one. Oh, it's a big... The Rajang's almost bigger than the Devil Joe. What the hell? I've never seen this before.
Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, who's gonna... Uh-oh, don't do it.
I don't mind poking on the Devil Joe.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Little one like that, we should be able to take out pretty quickly. That's Adept Lance. Or Striker.
Adept.
I forget, does this get the guard point normally? Yeah, like in non-Brave mode? It's been so long since I played it.
God, he's so slow right now that I'm like missing all the adepts because... There we go.
It does. Okay, good. I'm trying not to get in your way. Like, I don't want to shoot you. But I kind of just got to get my heat up.
Oh, man. No, go ahead. I don't really care.
Whew. Some red damage.
Oh, God.
Oh, hello!
Oh, they're just on you, I guess.
Good to know. Thanks for that, by the way.
Helping. That's how it has to be. Goodbye, friend.
I'll miss you. This is actually, I'd rather be fighting this guy anyways.
Damn it! What are you doing?
I love him. Can we bring him with us?
No, we can't. But Rachel says we need to get a picture of you two cuddling while you're here.
Oh, me and Shepard cuddling?
No, Shepard and Nimitz. We don't care about Toad and Shepherd cutting. We see that all the time.
That's why I was confused.
It's already.
It's like, why would you want a picture of that? I
It's
mean,
on public display.
oh no, you got roared. Oh,
God, that guard point. It's the way a guard point should feel.
oh no.
What's going on with that Rajan over there? I just see him like shooting his beam directly to the air. Oh God!
I mean, you asked. Was he down, so you were just comboing?
Oh yeah, I was just comboing. I was
Yeah, you're
ignoring
like, oh,
him.
he's down.
He's like, don't ignore me.
Alright, well, we got the Rajang now.
I guess I do deserve that. Forget about me? You guys excited for PAX East?
Yep.
I think the Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be much more enjoyable than a Friday, Saturday, Sunday trip. I mean, we'll still be in Boston on Sunday. We're just not going to be at PAX,
Yeah.
which is the right way to do PAX.
I have
That-
to. I have to see. Flights for me are going to be really weird. I think.
You take a
Just-
train too.
Well, the problem is I don't want to have to take Wednesday off to get up there.
You could, I mean, you could come up Thursday afternoon. If you
Yeah.
want. There's nothing that says you got to be like at PAX like 10 a.m. standing in line with the other sweaty nerds, you know.
Yeah. I have to. One of the cheaper flights I saw was through Spirit Airlines. I'm like, I don't necessarily know I want to do that because I know I'll have stuff I want to bring back with me. And they get you really bad on.
It's pretty expensive.
Yeah, basically it's super cheap unless you have a carry-on, or more than just a little carry-on.
I mean, we experienced that. Really cheap flight.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you have a carry-on.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
How much do
Double
they
Joe
charge?
was on
though?
me, so I literally couldn't see the Rajang.
Let's see, Spirit.
Because it still might be worth it, right? Even
So when I was looking at it, was like 200 some odd dollars round trip.
not bad.
Um,
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
I'm gonna try and get the Devil Joe over on one side. Split him out a little bit. Oop. I'll miss you.
Should I come in?
Hey, go ahead. You've got something to yourself, though.
Which side are you on?
I'm on the opposite side.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You can come over here, can't you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not in yet, so I can come over there. Wow, I just sharpened my weapon and I didn't with a mini whetstone and I didn't get to max sharpness. There we go.
Is it like $25 for a full bag or something like that?
That's what I'm trying to find. They kind of hit it. They kind of hide it a little bit.
It might be cheaper to actually like just buy a bag in Boston and then check that.
An economy carry-on bag is $55. Your
What
first
the
check
crap?
Your first check is 50.
That's kind of expensive.
Well, that's why their tickets are just ridiculously cheap. I mean,
Well, they if you're gonna bring a bag, yeah, you got to spend all
Yeah.
that dosh.
well, the worst part is like you get your personal item, which is basically a small backpack, and then after that, you know, it's like okay. Um,
Wait, do you even get like a normal carry-on? No.
well, essentially, you have your carry-on. You have basically your personal item. So you know how like on most airlines you get like your carry-on plus like another bag typically, as long as it fits underneath the seat. You get the bag that fits underneath the seat. And
It's
not
basic economy.
yeah. That was what?
I'm used to
April-
that. Toad and
Yeah,
I know
when
all
it's-
about that.
We lived the basic economy life for a while.
Yeah, one of the options was to combo JetBlue and Spirit.
You saved me.
Oh, that's not bad. Return trip's a little bit more expensive, but yeah, I might end up having to just do a one-way ticket through Spirit. What's JetBlue? Can I get a JetBlue coming back that's cheap? The problem with Spirits is they only run 2 flights a day. So it's either I depart Boston at 7 a.m. or 9 p.m.
Like on Sunday?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's cheap enough, it might be worth to do at 7 a.m., but you could probably do the 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be really tired the next day, but
Yeah.
that's probably what I would do. I mean, we will likely not be in Boston until 9 p.m., but probably, I think the flight my brother was going to take was going to be leaving at like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Hang out in the airport for a while, I don't know.
Oh, is your brother coming in?
Oh, yeah. It's just going to be the four of us boys.
Nice.
Yeah, the tickets were too expensive this time. I felt bad. I'm like, Jen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My wife, I am sorry. I'm sorry, but this is too expensive.
No! Went for the Rage Guard and the attack just didn't hit for some reason. It's like the one time
Yeah.
that attack didn't hit.
For like $40 more, I could get a one bag JetBlue return at like a number of different times.
What are you going to do about bringing your bag over in the first place, though?
Well, I'll just buy a bag while I'm there. If I buy, basically, I'll have a small backpack with my clothes and maybe
Oh,
my.
he's gonna eat him!
my
No!
swimmer stuff.
Oh, he's such a creeper.
And this is a.
Stay off that. Stay off that, Rajay.
That actually worked out pretty well. They have a departing flight from Baltimore on the Wednesday at 7 p.m. so I can do it after work. And then the return on JetBlue for a number of different times. They have a number of. It's either a 2 p.m. departure on Sunday or a 10:30 p.m. departure.
I don't know if this is gonna give me the whole thing, but I'm just gonna do it anyway.
I'll probably give you one.
Yeah, orange. Good enough.
I love that.
What?
Just getting the full burst off.
Oh yeah.
Like, I know there's many things that technically do more damage. Especially to things that are so weak to raw, like Devil Joe is for the most part.
Yeah. Not doing that again. Oh.
Oh, was that Chinese? Oh, I'm sorry. I should know better. I used to speak Chinese. I mean, I guess I still kind of do. It's just really bad.
sure the one-way
What?
trip is.
You were under his foot.
I
I got really confused for a second because I got the adept guard and then I was trying to attack and I'm like, wait, why can't I attack?
I'm having a little bit of a moment right now.
Like the chat will see you after the exercise.
I thought I had enough life. I don't want to do that quest anymore. Let's do something else. Sonic, this is not something you flex after, man. It's just pure shame. Yeah, I do a silver los.
I do need another one.
Just do a normal silver los. It's fine. I thought I had plenty of life. How much defense does this have?
I mean, that
68?
stomp does a lot of damage.
It does do a lot of damage.
If you're like right in the center of it, it's like,
I mean, it went right on my head.
yeah.
I'm trying to see what sets I have that actually do more damage than, or have more defense than 901. I guess technically the Manta set has like a little bit more defense. Actually, this is a great quest to get stronger at, right? We'll do some Alchemy Longsword. Jordan, Double Cross is going to be a pretty substantially different monster hunter than World. It's going to have a lot of monsters, and we know at the very least different styles that are available in World. So even after World comes out, it's still going to be a fun game to play. So I would say, yeah, go ahead and get it. Let's melee Silver Rathalos. Yay!
I have 15 flash bombs.
I have 5.
Let me check what did I ask my boss for time off that week anyways?
I'm thinking for World, I'm just going to take the Monday off. I don't think I'm going to take the Friday off.
I'm just taking the Friday off and I'll have it loaded on at midnight and just play it all night. Plus work already told me I get to work from home that day, so.
No, that's good.
Get to work in quotation marks from home.
Yes.
Like I might do like a half day on Friday.
Yeah.
Because I've got the collector's edition pre-ordered near my work. So
Well, I'm getting Monday off as well, so
yeah, hey, that's good.
I guess the return flight at 10 o'clock isn't, or at 9:20 isn't horrible. I can just sleep in the next day. That way I don't have to have like different airlines. Apparently if you purchase your bag before you check in, it's
cheaper.
only like $30. So
That's kind
horrible.
of fine.
Yeah.
Bet people aren't used to seeing Brave or Alchemy Longsword, are they? They're not ready for this meta. This bouncy boy meta. So bouncy. to spin so much.
Oh no.
I don't
Took
need a
that one.
hotel.
You really sucked in that fireball, man. That like became
Yeah.
part of you. You like fell on that fireball.
I fell on it. Oh no. Oh, Guild SP. Yay. Always makes me happy.
Yeah, 199.38 for
Oh no.
light.
Oh, good job. He will trip, right? He's not hyper.
Yeah, he'll trip.
When will he trip? Oh, I was
Oh,
hoping
I
that would
tried.
go. Oh god. No, now I just gotta go over there. You're trying to get me killed. Did it again. Dear God.
Get down here.
This feels so kind of wrong.
It's liberating.
And yet it
But it
feels
was so
so
right.
right. I want to pull this off. I didn't pull it off.
My work is going to be so upset
Oh.
over the number of Fridays I'm missing coming up.
Is that an issue? You got
It-
one in November.
I've got one in November. I've got one in December. They just, whenever I'm out on Friday, they don't get donuts.
Okay, I think they're gonna have to deal.
At one point, my boss threatened to not allow me to have Fridays off anymore because she liked getting my donuts.
Well, you can just they can pick up their own damn donuts.
Hey, can't they? If they know you're gonna have it off ahead of time, can't someone
Nope.
designate
No.
someone?
That's not how it works.
Oh, tail.
Toad has obviously not worked in a large office before.
He tripped. But you
Either
tripped
w-
me as well.
Well, that's a longsword user doing as a longsword user does.
Yep. It's time.
You really branded this quest, didn't you?
I hate Rathalos. I think that's the KO. Go ahead, do it, do it. Do it.
I did it. Is that
Oh,
what you
nice.
wanted? Is that what you wanted me to do?
I wanted him to fly, but that's good too, actually. Oh, oh wait, he's flying.
I was like shaking in a bush. Wait, that doesn't sound right. I'm gonna deliberately shake in the bush. Yes, I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you from the bushes. Yeah, flash 'em. That's what I like.
Please stop. Please stop this.
Give it to me.
Oh no 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 no!
Give
Help!
it to me. I'll flash him.
You didn't help.
I did flash him. I did not help.
Not help at all.
I was having a good time. Having a good time.
But you see, I hate Rathalos, so that's why this has to happen.
Has to reaffirm your hatred.
You can't hate Rathalos as much as I hate Tigrex.
I think we're about equal.
It's a pretty sorry
I'd rather
state.
fight a Tigrex, pretty much any Tigrex, than this Silver Rathalos right now.
Fight a hyper molten Tigrex.
I don't think. I think we.
And
I think there's
Molten
only a
Tigrex
hyper.
is fun. Molten Tigrex is a lot of fun.
The best thing about molten Tigrex was he was slower than all the other Tigrexes.
Yeah. That's what made him fun, because like, it made him really strong, but also really slow.
I haven't really fought Grimclaw. What makes him different?
He does some stompy stuff. He's more stompy about it.
Yeah. I don't know where he went. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, he left?
Yeah.
Mm,
He might have gone back into the cave.
Yeah, check that while I check this. Really hope he's not over here. Oh, he's over here. Small area.
The tunnel area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Fulton Tigrex.
He must be eating.
Could be
Yeah,
eaten.
he's eating.
I liked Brute Tigrex the most. I think that was a really fun Tigrex.
Yeah, Brute Tigrex is fun.
What armor skills did he give? Probably hearing,
Yeah.
fast eating.
I mean, that's
don't
just like
think-
regular Tigrex set right there.
Oh, that's true.
He gave like stamina drain as well, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god, really? The turnaround with that?
That surprised me too.
Like how he just missed you with that entirely. Come on. One more. One more good one.
You know, I really need to get better at actually using the Fade Slashes with the Alchemy Longsword. Like, I should be ending all of my normal combos with the Fade Slash, right? They do good damage.
Oh yeah, Fate Slash is really good.
Yeah.
Oh god, no!
Did
I thought you were
poke
just gonna do one and then roll, so I ran past you. But no, you
I
clearly
poked
had
you.
other plans.
Attacking the air. I Fade Slashed. I'm kind of excited for there being some new music. That's what I really
Yeah.
want.
New areas, new music, new monsters, new music.
There needs to be like a Spotify channel that has an arrangement with YouTube that you can play and not get copyright strikes. Why can there not be that?
I mean, there's Monster Cat, all that stuff.
Well, Monster Cat's specific to Twitch, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's like the jazz stuff.
I know they do a lot of
Got EDM
huge-
and other
it's a huge variety, and they
It's
keep
got a
adding
lot.
more author,
Yeah.
more folks.
It
It's
used to be
basically-
more like dance type, not really dance, but I guess I don't know.
Yeah, when it first started out, it was more techno stuff, but then they've kind of added to it because it's Twitch's like specifically like Twitch approved music, and
Yeah.
so it's their own kind of like personal catalog at this point.
Yeah, like if you're someone
Watch
on
your
Twitch
talking.
that has a lot of
Hello.
people that watch VODs, or you upload your VODs to maybe YouTube or something, so you need them intact, then basically just gotta listen to Monster Cat.
I don't know. I technically have a partner support that I can contact and say, hey, I'm tired of listening to the Deviant theme in Monster Hunter Double Cross. Can I please listen
God,
to
what a missed opportunity as well, making every single Deviant theme the same.
That's why Fighting Bloodlust is so good.
Yeah, Diablos gets his own.
Hmm. Atos, that's some interesting monster lore he picked up. He read about the storyline of Amatsu. Apparently he represents the negative chi in Shinto life. I guess I used Sword and Shield in the very beginning, but I want to use it again. I think I've gone the whole night without using Greatsword.
Yeah.
We can learn. We can get better. We could wean ourselves off of this dependency.
But is it a dependency if it's still more effective?
Yeah. No. Well. Yes.
It's still better.
Yeah. I got this weird ass hunting horn set too. So weird.
All right, I'm gonna put on this set, this bow set.
Yeah.
And just show you how it looks.
Do you have paralysis on the bow?
No.
Sam, I would never lose sight of the great sword. Now this is before you've done any sort of transmog.
Yeah. Actually, the helmet is transmogged. It's the Hayabusa feather,
Oh.
but it's this instead.
Oh! Oh! No!
But like, so the untransmogged version would just be the helmet is just like there's no helmet, so it's still really bad.
Ugh!
I don't, like I said, I don't know what it
Gross.
is. I don't know what it is, but every time I've done a mix set for bow, it ends up being the worst looking thing.
Ugh, I've got a bow
Worse
set
than
that doesn't.
any-
Ugh!
Worse than any other mix set I've made. And
People.
I had some in a. Oh wait, actually, I think I can go throw it on right now. Let me.
Oh, hold on. I
Where is
turned my
this?
bow set into a robot. I forgot about that.
Let
It
me
probably
put
looks
on
as
my-
ugly as yours.
Oh, where is it?
People really want to see the sexy form of my greatsword set.
This one's not as bad, but there was another one that was pretty bad. It's so silly. Oh my god.
This one's just kind of weird.
It's just weird.
It's just like it looks off.
I like the oven mitt on one arm. It's an oven mitt.
You're like the guy that like woke up at like 8 p.m. when he was supposed to be at the monster hunt at 7. You're like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta get to the hunt. He's like throwing on everything.
Also, kind of just weird. It's got the oven mitt still, so
Yeah.
hold on. It's something about bow sets.
I need to press X to organize my
Look,
sets.
it's something about bow sets.
That one. Geez, of the three, I don't. All right, of the three, of course, the Amatsu one is the ugliest. Between this one and the other one, though, kind of tied.
It's pretty tied. They're like opposite versions of each other. One is red, one is blue. Like
Sam, I've sorted my equipment. How much to organize? Wait, can you organize your armor sets by pressing X? I don't want to do that. You can't.
I have to figure out what gems to put in this really quick.
Yeah,
It's only a couple, I think. It's like really,
pretty easy.
yeah. There's only like a few slots to work with.
Yeah, by and large, the elemental greatswords I made are okay. Fire's not good. Fire only gives you 330 raw. I like the ones that give 340 raw the best.
Now, do I have any pierce up gems? I think I do. Hmm.
I want to fight something where I can bring the Frost Peak thing too. Let's fight a, oh, I don't know. I'd like to fight some sort of a Diablos, I think. I think Bloodlust doesn't take as much ice as he takes water. Oh, he takes better water.
Let me make some pierce up gems.
So Fra Megman is asking, between the bow, light bow gun, and heavy bow gun, what does the most damage? And what's the most versatile? So there's no question, in almost every game, heavy bow gun's going to do the most damage. It's got the power barrel. It has siege mode. So, you know, second for second, it's going to be doing the most damage. You know, depending on how you're gemmed up and what you're doing, you might be able to siege fire status shots, which would also make it versatile. But generally, if you want to get multiple applications of status off and all that other stuff, you want to use full house on the light bowgun and be able to load up multiple different types of status to get it off very quickly. Bow, well, I mean, bow is just what the bow is. I mean, it's highly dependent on having power level 1 and level 2 coatings, or people that are just going to feed you level 2 coatings to maintain good damage. And that is exclusionary of any other sort of status you're going to use. So, bow's just hard to make work. It's fine. You can use it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
Bows shine at like the end of the game, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean they're fine.
A set that really min maxes it.
Yeah, but you just got to know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Why use bow? Because you like bow. Honestly, evade bow, adept bow in this game is very good. Want to be adept bros? Let's be adept bow bros. I'll do that.
I'd find out what coatings I can use in this set.
Which, you're using the Cianator bow, right?
Yeah. To rename it.
I mean, bow would be better if quests went on so long that ammo was ever a serious concern for a bow gunner, but it
It'd just be better if they didn't make coatings. I think they didn't make it.
If
Power coatings.
If the power coating was just inherent to the weapon and they just took that out, yes, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. It's just like an arbitrary boost.
Yeah.
To me.
How do I feel about the new armor skill system? I'll be really interested in it when it comes out. I'm curious to see how customizable armor sets are going to be. In terms of mixed sets and things like that.
Like the most customizable they've ever been.
Yeah. I think the best thing, the real saving grace, is the fact that we can craft talismans now.
Yeah. There was some little bits of drama about people saying like that decorations are going to be the random thing now.
No.
I think you can still craft them. It's just that they can also drop. I think that's what it is.
So who cares? No big deal.
The way they worded it, it sounded like they said, "Oh yeah, charms aren't random anymore, but decorations can drop at the end of a quest." Like the way they said that,
yeah,
it might have thrown people off.
Yeah, I mean, even if they were random, like you farm the decorations. Like if I had to farm something, talismans or decorations, I would farm decorations all day long.
Yeah,
there's no question there. Let's do a Volthok. Adept bow bro, Volthok bros. Oh God, dude, you gotta do sometime. You gotta do that, man.
You sure? You sure about that? Alright, I had one more upgrade to do, I think. Just upgrading the defense.
Very good.
I did some-
So Kami, I loved the first Xenoblade. I never played Xenoblade X, although I should probably pick it up before it goes out of print, I guess. And like Xenoblade 2 looks okay, but it looks like extremely fan servicey. Like the primary female companion's like running around in a thong.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure how I feel about
I
that.
love that.
Well, like I don't love it.
People were all about that when it first showed.
I'm not.
Oh, man.
People liked it.
Uh,
People were into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of different
it's fan
companions
service,
too.
so like you said, it's fan service.
No, I mean I get it. Like there's other companions other than Thong Girl. So funny. But I don't know. I just rather not. It doesn't turn me off to the game entirely. I'm not like, I can't play this game. I hate thongs. It's just it makes me go, huh? Because the other games I played and enjoyed didn't have thongs. Why does this one have thongs?
Well, if you'd played Xenoblade Chronicles X, there was.
And look, there were, don't get me wrong, in Xenoblade, I found the optional thongs. They did exist. There was that one character, the Healy girl. She had thongs for like days. Like everything was a thong on her. Like, I'm not dismissing that.
This bow actually does have sleep coating.
Mine does too. Sleep and poison. What's good to sleep and poison? It's a brute wyvern that's weak to poison.
I mean, Duramboros would be weak to pierce and poison.
Let's fight a Duramboros.
Hyper?
Sure. What did I post? I don't even know what I posted.
And Valfalk.
What the fuck? He's kind of weak to all those things too, though, isn't he?
Yeah. It's alright.
He takes 300 damage from poison.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, let's do Valfar. I mean, so I don't know. I don't have any. Look, I'm not sitting here. Don't quote me saying, "Oh, Shepard hates thongs." Wait.
You do. That's what you've been saying, though.
I'm just saying, like, I like women in armor that look like it's like real armor. Like, I think that is a better look. What the hell is going on in chat right now? Hold on a second. I gotta fix some, something's going on here. There we go. I'm just gonna block that dude. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I mean, and really, it's all about... I never used the girl anyways, because with me, it was always Rhine time and Ricky Sticky.
Alright. Which way am I going?
From Eggman, I have to tell you, I haven't put a lot of thought into those two monsters being in that specific area. Doesn't particularly affect me, I guess. I mean, there's scenarios where booby armor makes sense. Like if you're fighting, I guess, in like a tropical area or something.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking I had a Brave, and I'm like, how do I charge my Brave? You want to start working on poison first?
I'm just using power.
You're making the smart choice.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, I don't know what sort of monster could play through Xenoblade and not use Rhine. Although there was that one samurai guy that I guess if you got him really naked, he was a pretty good tank as well.
You have to be naked.
Yeah, he had like a interesting like naked build, which was like you were just like focusing on evasion basically.
Huh.
It was kind of like an end game sort of build. By the way, I'm doing the sleep now.
Oh god. Oh, I should have life powdered. Sorry.
It's alright. He's going to be asleep soon anyways. I keep telling myself this, and yet...
Damn it.
Why is he not sleeping? Oh god, I'm an idiot. I've had Dragon Blight on this whole time.
Oh, it's amazing.
Well,
Oh, I'm dead. I did it too early. I was trying to adapt it. Should have Superman dove.
thanks. Thanks, Obama. Killed Omnitoad. I think I changed my control scheme or something. This doesn't make any sense.
Which setup are you using?
Adapt? I have to press right? Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah, you're on like the newer bow controls. Sure, not good to me. You can switch it, but you have to find out which option it is. And all that.
Everything's
I
terrible.
much prefer the old. I much prefer the old way. Oh, the wind press.
Nice adapt for the lure.
Nice.
If you can't get his head, what's the best shot zone on his back? Is it his leg, tail, wing?
I haven't looked at his hit zones at all. I really should have,
I should
considering
probably
I'm
do
using
that.
bow. But I'm using Pierce, so it's just like Fire Pierce Syndrome.
That's true. But I've got rapid, so I should probably look it up.
Yeah.
Wing arms takes a ton of shot damage, but I don't know what the wing arms technically are. Like the little things that connect the wings together? Is that a
the
wing
wings,
arm?
probably.
No, wing's a different shot zone, and they take no damage.
Yeah, I guess it is the little arms that hold the wings.
Hind legs take... Well, in Enraged, they take a lot of damage.
Oh,
Kiss my anus!
is he leaving?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to know something even more sad?
Did you forget coatings?
I forgot to apply
Power
my
coatings?
coating. Nope, I have them. I just forgot to apply them the entire time. I'm so bad at bowing.
Wait. So you didn't waste your sleep coatings, or
Oh,
or
no.
power coatings? You
Oh
mean?
no, 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 no. The
You
sleep,
wasted those.
the sleep coatings were wasted.
All right, maybe I'll do my sleep coatings then. Made sure to waste those, but not your power.
Yeah, no. Gotta hold
Gotta
on to
save
those for
those.
a special moment.
Oh, really? We just got here.
I think the one thing that really holds me back to be a better bow user is like how lazy I am about putting on the aim reticle.
I mean, I only do it not very often.
Yeah, but in most speed runs, you're seeing people like really taking the time to make sure they're always hitting the weak spot, and like you can tell with their times, like that really does help.
Yeah. Sleep.
Yeah, got them. Just do the wings, I guess. They both. Everything looks broken.
Yeah, just bomb anywhere. Now, I have like 2 power level 2 left, but I'm just gonna switch to my level 1s. There you go,
Starting to
set 'em off
think
from the side.
What me and my wife do in the privacy of our own home is up to us, Springer. Thank you. See, I'm going for the trips by hitting the back legs, because when he's weak, like, they don't take bad damage. Or, sorry, when he's enraged. God, it feels bad. Do you use Mega Dash Juice, or do you just, like, suck it up?
I suck it up. I don't like to spam the power shots. I kind of like use them as needed.
But don't you have True Shot up?
Not in this set, no.
Oh, okay. I've got the True Shot up. So that's a case where you definitely do want to spam them, right?
Yeah. What?
I'm just getting some good reactions in chat, man.
From oh,
Just, I guess you say kiss my anus, and yeah, people love it. People are
oh,
really
just
into.
doing that. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
That's weird.
Can't really do much about that. I mean,
How about we disrespect him by hitting him in the face with our arrows?
all right. Ready?
Yep.
Did we both bounce?
Yes, off his feet. All right, hold on. My cool drink's out, and I'll be damned if I'm going to take another one. Oh, I hate that attack. Oh God, it went
no.
so far.
That attack really does throw me off.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Good job.
All right, cool.
I saw that.
That was the first time he decided to do that charge up too.
Yeah, that was, well, this is a pretty quick 10 minutes. This is posing for the Valfuck. Just be like this, like, yeah. Bobo. You're so bad, man. Oh!
I'm here. I'm here, guys.
Guys, I showed up for the fashion show. You don't get fashion. You don't get fashion like I
I'm here
A little bow.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm going to be sitting in the background chugging a max potion as you kill this thing. Yep.
you're on my screen. You're just really tiny in the background.
Happy to be here, guys.
Hold on. I got
Happy to be part of the team.
You're the most important part.
No, I'm literally just like, I'm like on vacation. Like someone's killing this enormous monster in the background. I'm like, good, 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 good. Playlist, I've killed everything except for all super deviants at this point. And hold on, that may not be true. There may be a couple deviants that I haven't killed either because I just don't.
Oh, like you said, Grimclaw. You didn't really fight.
Yeah, I haven't. There may be a couple deviants. I've killed all non-deviants. There's still some deviants remaining. And it's like between like the grind and the fact that like the music is all the same, it's just kind of painful to think about going around fighting them.
Just turn off the background music.
Then it's just like weird. I could do that. For them I could do that and should do that.
And you can put music on like your speaker that doesn't go out to the stream and sing along to the songs for the stream.
I mean, maybe just like the drum line.
Unza, 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 unza.
Do some Pierce. I would love to put on running in the 90s, but that would require me to get another copyright notification on my channel, which makes me sad. Maybe someday I can work out an agreement with the creators of Initial D and we could live in harmony, but until such a day.
Hey, the new emotes are up. Yay.
I want to use them. I want to use them.
What do you want to pierce?
I liked the other one. I like these ones, but I like the creepy one. The creepy orange one.
Oh, the Tetsu Pepe.
And for some reason it's missing your about in the bottom, and I don't know why. So I want to donate to you, but it's not there in the link.
I don't know. It's
That's just
the Twitch site updated, and it's like the Twitch beta site is now the regular site forced upon us because Twitch obviously doesn't care about feedback sometimes. They're like, we know what's right for you. You want this.
We know what's good for you. You'll take what we want.
Even though there was a huge reaction that caused them to put in a button to opt out of the beta on the site. And lots of people use that button to opt out of the beta. So like, no, you want this.
This is a Kushala. Your Pierce arrows will go through his wind, right?
I hope so.
We'll find out. I'm gonna bring does that take both power coding 1 and 2?
Yeah, I can use both.
Okay. And I'm gonna bring both.
That's probably all I'm gonna bother to use. I'm not gonna bother to use any other coatings.
Yeah, I didn't bring bombs. I'm not gonna bring bombs. area is this in? Oh, so I don't even need potions, technically. Hmm. Ryan, I would love to have royalty-free music, but as a person who's been on YouTube for quite a while, what I think is royalty-free and what you think is royalty-free is often not the same thing. Unfortunately. I think I changed my control settings or something. What the hell's going on? You got this, right? I don't know when this happened. I need to go through my settings and figure out what the various options are, because I need to go back to whatever my old control scheme was. I think it was control scheme 2. I must have switched to something else.
I think it's type 1, but they made it so type 2 it defaults to. But like, can't imagine. I don't know why you'd switch back to that.
Well, I like the ones where I can use ZL and ZR. Because, in fact, I'm so addicted to ZL, ZR, I will get hit nonstop if I cannot use those. Having to press up, right, and down is just bad.
So it looks like my pierce shots are not working. Wow, the devs sure do love Bo, huh? They think Bo was a... Bo deserves things. I don't know.
Let's just abandon
Why?
this. Just abandon this quest. I'm
Yeah,
getting the
it's
hell
like,
out of
why
here.
would they do
This
that?
one, this sucks.
Why would they make Pierce Gunning able to shoot through his wind, but not Pierce Bow?
I'm not gonna make you go through that. And also, I'm gonna find out what you did, not you, the game.
What did Toad do now?
It's not his fault. I think this is what I changed. Yes. Yes, okay. I'm not sure if this is a new menu or something, but I don't remember being able to switch it from there. I think singing in public is the normal state of affairs, outside of singing in the shower. Yeah, like I said, what I'll likely end up doing is contacting partner support and seeing if they know of any royalty-free music, because the thing is even if you wrote, recorded, and played your own music, there are people that go around and file copyright claims against you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't want to deal with that. God, it's thank God we live in the golden age of streaming, where like internet connections and capture devices are like stable enough where like if you want to stream, you can just stream, right? Like that's nice, but intellectual property law has not yet kept suit.
I'm gonna be lost for a while.
I miss you. I mean, it's the cave. You know where we're at. Find me. Find me, Toad. There's like a creepy bug noise somewhere in this thing. This is where the Vespoid Queen used to show up. Did you ever see the Vespoid Queen?
No.
She would shoot like acid out of her butt at you, and that was like her strongest attack. She took a lot of raw damage. I remember that.
I'm gonna just grab a map, and then I won't be lost anymore.
Well, then you can climb up the mountain, and you'll be right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
The kitty boys are fighting.
Fight.
Yeah, at least Bo is getting that big overhaul in World. It's like
Yeah, I like the dragon
really
shot.
cool.
Don't worry, Lisa. Some of the 14-year-old boys make some of the best women.
Really bad.
So bad.
He's saying these things.
So bad. So bad. Look, say that to all the politicians, man. They're the ones that are like all into that stuff. I just love that simple click noise that it makes when you reload. The absolute readiness just sounds so good to me for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I feel like he's about to go in the air. No, he tricked me. Oh, he really tricked me. That didn't even work. Now he must fly. This bastard.
Oh yeah.
Looks good, man. Is he running away? I guess we
Yeah.
time to shake. Yeah, I immediately assume everyone on the internet is from GameFAQs, is 14 years old, and constantly angry. That's my normal. That's what the internet has done to me.
That's what Shepard thinks of everybody.
Even Cthulhu was very
Yep.
clearly not a 14-year-old boy. Or a very convincing actor. Ha! You got the mine, boy! It upset him terribly.
He did. He got mad. Oh no.
I think it's time, soon, for me to actually use the para that I've saved up.
No. So close to getting a head hit with that. Oh no. Oh, oh, that's not too bad.
Good hit. Uh-oh. Woo! Woo! He did that, zero.
Don't come in, there's a tornado.
Fine by me.
That's far enough away now.
Ryan, please don't say that entire thing at once, because put all together, that sounds really bad. Please stop and listen now.
Please stop this, Kushala. Please stop.
Oh God, he
The
bounced
shot
my
just bounced
shot.
back
Yeah,
again.
I know. I've been, you know, I'm gonna.
Grow? No, grow.
Look, I got plenty of pair one.
Got him.
Is it the KO? No.
No.
That's the KO.
That's a KO? Okay. Oh yeah, punish draw. I'm like, how did I get a KO? Forgot punish draw does things. Someday that mine is gonna like knock something out of the sky.
That will be the
That'll be
final.
great.
It'll be the final hit.
It just wore off. And put another one down.
He knows what he's doing. Get
Yes.
dunked on.
Oh, so close.
Get dunked. No, come back. I'll miss you. I love you. Come back.
No one loves Kushala.
It's the icy heart of his. He doesn't know how to express his true feelings. Cthulhu sighs in the background, watching to express his
Oh
true
no,
feelings.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this really.
No, man, good timing, man. I just wanted to be a cat in real life.
I did. I won't lie.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. Got it. Oh,
You want to mess with the best?
This game does look really nice and Switch sensual, yeah.
Take it! So stupid.
A little mind, the disrespect.
I hope it just does some amount of fixed damage, like 40 damage or something like that.
Oh, it does less than that. Pretty sure, especially level 1. Just want him to land.
I still have some flash bombs, but I'm not sure. You think you can deflect slicing?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oof. His little
Uh-oh.
He's coming right at me.
Just saw it. I'm like, oh, it's going towards you.
Well, it helped me charge up my alchemy gauge. Yeah, everyone knows it was Dark Souls, then Monster Hunter Tri in the series of this game. Coming in with the poison knives. I'm tired of your crap.
I went to 7.
That's terrible. I'm just like standing here like, what should I even do? I guess just run.
Yeah. It looks like Dark Souls. What?
I have fought the King Shakalaka. You know, he's actually a surprisingly difficult fight. He can put out a lot of damage really quickly.
Hmm.
You sure? He could have gone to 5.
Looks like he flew in this direction though.
He
Maybe
might have gone 8.
No.
This is the best part about being in a group. It's just spreading up, running around.
Oh yeah.
It's like, as strange as it sounds, like when I originally got a PlayStation 3 to play an ad hoc party, I was most excited about being able to play Monster Hunter and split up in a group and find the monster faster. Like, I thought that was the point. I wasn't concerned about killing a monster,
Yeah,
fighting the monster, or anything else like that. I just wanted to find the damn thing so I could fight
Where
it.
is it? Where is this thing?
Not in 1.
How did it just vanish?
Like, man, I don't
left.
know. That's why we used to bring... Remember we used to bring Psycho Serums? Those were good days.
Oh wait, I do have one.
I got him
I
here.
thought I brought my heal set. Oh, he's there. I thought I brought my other set with like healing items.
This black tornado's getting really close to me. I'm a god, apparently. One of my biggest regrets is not being able to see American Psycho the musical with Yuri. Did I ever tell you that?
Oh please. Yes.
Got him with the...
The head flinch. That feels good every time I get it.
It's not my... Isaac, thank you. It's not my birthday.
I honestly just want to give you a small loan of $1 million divided by 100,000. Happy B-Day, Dad.
You don't understand what you've done to me. I am a banker. I am now considering all of the, like, possible effects that this compounding interest may have on me and my finances.
Don't forget the taxes.
Isaac, I have a mortgage. You've ruined me financially. Thank you, Isaac. It wasn't. It's not my birthday. My birthday was a little while ago. It was in October. Don't wish me happy birthday. Please stop that. It's not deserved. I don't deserve it. You think he's down in 5 now? It's not.
Yeah, he kind of went in that direction.
Rindus, it's not my... Rindus, it's not my birthday. Please don't. Please stop. Please stop, Connor. It's not. It's not my birthday.
Oh, he's writing 6. Okay.
It's not.
Happy birthday to
It's not Cthulhu. It's not my
you.
birthday. It's not,
Happy birthday.
it's not my birthday.
to you.
Stop saying. Stop. I didn't. Yes.
Nice.
It's not.
Yes, it is, Shepard. Don't lie. Every day is your birthday.
Why haven't I paintballed him yet? He's leaving over and over.
A kiss on the anus. Oh, yes, from you, Springer, a kiss planted firmly on the anus would be much appreciated. Yes, I am actually a 14-year-old boy. As much is true.
Alright, have a good night, guys. I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah,
All right. Good night.
we'll probably be going to sleep relatively soon too. Should be
Alright.
down. Text me your address again when you get a chance, just so I have it fresh.
I think he's gone.
He's already gone. Oh, okay. Like, could you imagine, like, if, like, somebody in the stream had to, like, explain to their parents what, like, they saw me do today? And they're like, Shepard was talking about how he likes it when 14-year-old boys kiss his anus. And it's like, wait, no, no. And he wants them to do it on his birthday. And I'm like, no, no, please don't. No. All right, let's do one more end cap quest. What do you think people want to see? You want to just like ad hoc try and do like a super deviant just once. We get one shot. Come on.
I don't want to end on failure again. And I don't want a really long quest either.
Then
That was Gold Crown. Huh.
let me just look at the DLC real quick. Let's just see what's here. There's like a DLC Zinogre. He's probably tough.
Yeah, that sounds good.
He's hyper. I'm going to use the Diablo set because if he's tough, it'll be nice to have that stuff. Actually, yeah, I would use the Frostpeak, but I'm jonesing for Sword and Shield, and I've been able to go the entire night without using Greatsword. Like, you understand what you're doing, like, to an addict. Like, hey, I bet you want to use that Frostpeak Greatsword. I'm trying to wean myself off it.
I'm really sore from those dumbbell exercises I did.
Such a strong boy. I'm so proud of you. Better than the Smith machine.
I think for the squats, I'll still do the Smith machine. But
Yeah.
for the chest press and overhead thing,
I mean, like,
I'll
here's
use
the
dumbbells.
deal. You know, anything is better than nothing, right?
Yeah, you're still using weights.
You're still
and all
using
that.
weights.
Wait,
so
what? Hey,
The hell?
this is an ogre quest.
I don't know what happened. Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Oh God.
I honestly don't know what happened. I thought I picked as an ogre.
I think it's gonna spawn at some point.
I like used all of my iframes just rolling up against her. I'm sad that I never really got that big into 4 where evasion plus 3 was a thing because I would have loved that.
Oh, it was ridiculous. It was just fun to mess with. How did it hit me? I was like under her.
Well, at least she's not like hyper.
If
or
I
anything.
didn't, if I had known that it would be Rathian first, I would not have brought Lance. Like at all.
I'm pretty sure I picked the wrong quest, but we're just gonna roll with it. That tracking spin. So bad. You really think it's like her first, then the Zenogre? What if I just
I
pick the
don't know.
wrong quest and it's like just her?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it'll be a nice
That's-
surprise, I guess. Please no. Oh, he flinched me and that scared me to death.
I'm here to spook.
No stamina. Please flinch.
She's not
Why
gonna
aren't you
flinch.
flinching?
There's a flinch.
Nice. Can't really make good use of it.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, that had a longer range than I remember. Oop. Okay. All right. Hold on. We're gonna be okay. We're good.
Oh, all right.
I hate being in a corner. I just like
Oh,
I
no.
feel so sad because I know like my KO that I inflicted is just like ticking down.
Yeah.
God, she just loves to backflip in G rank, huh?
Three in a row. Okay. All right, I guess. I got caught on the ledge, so I just got hit for that. Good. Good design.
Oh, yeah,
I love
well,
Lance.
Life powder, boys.
Thank you. That's good timing.
If I can get a couple more hits off, I can start like picking off some red alchemy. There we go. No.
The worst part is I'm bouncing on the tail. And everywhere else on it. Like, the legs are the only place that don't bounce. Oh.
This is Clown Fiesta right now.
Like, I still hate Silverlos more, but I hate this with Lance. Like, this is a terrible option for this.
I missed the roar evade, and it makes me feel bad.
Have you evaded through her roar before? I don't
Yeah.
think the Raths have a roar that you can evade through.
Well, I thought I did. Well,
Oh.
that feels bad. We're gonna triple cart this quest, and I'm just gonna rage quit the stream. I'm not even gonna wait for like the delay to end. It's just gonna be like, oh, Shepard disconnected. Guys, the power's
I'm dead,
flickering.
I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
No.
Oh!
No.
Dead now. Bet I wish I had Mind's Eye. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Bouncing with or without Mind's Eye just feels bad. 'Cause you're like, why am I hitting a spot? This is terrible. I should never be hitting the spot ever.
Yeah, if you're hearing that bouncing noise, you're doing something. Most likely, you're doing something wrong. It's really just that tracking tail flip.
I just no. What I wish is that I wish I wasn't using Lance for this quest.
We got a lot of wishes. A lot of regrets.
I would be very happy to be using Sword and
A
Shield.
lot of us wondering, how did this happen? How did this ogre turn into a Gold Rathian? I too may want to review the footage
Oh
at
my
some point and
God.
figure out exactly what happened. It was not what was promised. It was not what was expected. She's exhausted now. She might growl after this.
The tail flip isn't. That doesn't make any sense. The tail flip didn't give. Oh, nice.
Hard belly boys.
Oh yeah. You like that?
We going mining around here. I have to sharpen so badly.
I just gotta go for it.
You gotta take it when you can. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Ooh. Red SP, I love you.
Gosh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I feel so
Go for a mount. Oh, I should. Yeah, I should do mount damage.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think we might get purple. We got purple.
Oh! Ah. Oh,
Got the
nice.
tail.
I charged it a bunch. Probably did some good damage to it. Just charging over and over.
Ooh!
God,
Ooh!
she's so tricky. So tricky with that. Thank you.
She's doing it again. I could put on some mount damage as well with my little KO attack.
Yep. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yeah, I got stunned. Why Gold Rathian? Why did this happen?
I don't know why it happened. We have to go back to the tape.
It's actually very easy to do on YouTube.
We need to go back. We need to find out. Somebody really wanted me to do Godzilla Unleashed for the Wii or whatever it was.
No, you picked Hypers and Ogre. Yeah, like, unless this is when...
I don't know, man. I thought this was the quest I picked, but then a Gold Rathian
You
shows
picked
up.
the Hypers and Ogre. I saw it. I just watched it. I rewatched it.
So, would a Hypers and Ogre have shown up afterwards?
I don't know.
How about we just do like just a basic Thunderlord Sidogre? The one death Thunderlord. Take our revenge. Hell's Thunderlord. One death only, so we've got maximum tension. And then we call this the end of the stream. We have to.
Alright.
I've switched over to the random music, and I think I like it more.
Oh, just different music every time you're in there.
Yeah, it's got some peaceful music right now. And for some reason, it is not playing the anime music that much. God, I could have sworn I saw a little bit of jiggle physics going on when you stood up at that table, man.
On what? What part of me?
The horns.
Which horn?
Your hunting horn. Ryan, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing the other Souls games because like they're of a similar caliber of Monster Hunter. You know, I mean, I play all sorts of games. You know, it's just a matter of what would be interesting enough to stream that, you know, would fit Monster Hunter, right? Because I don't want to be like variety streamer extraordinaire because I think that really makes it difficult on your viewers and difficult on the streamer. I would have to be that entertaining. on top of being able to play all these other games supposedly very well, you know? If there were requests, right? So, you know, somebody said, "Oh wow, it would be really great if you streamed this game, like Godzilla Unleashed for the Wii," or
You do need to do that
yeah. So like Neo,
along with the review.
yeah, of course, of course. The game was like $300 on Amazon when I checked. It was like unreal. So like Neo is a great choice, right? So Neo like would make sense for me to do, right? Because that has a lot of things in common with the sort of like, you know, high skill play style that Monster Hunter requires. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, some point I do that. I think that would be fun. So Kenji's probably the first person I've heard to suggest Dauntless, but in all fairness, he also used that face. So pretty sure
Oh my god.
nobody really wants to see Dauntless. I was happy to see you play it. I was happy to see the faces got improved.
This one's really big.
Yeah, I'm a little... Yeah, I don't want to die to this thing.
Still trips really easy, though.
I wonder if I have time to get the head. I'm sorry.
Worth
No.
it. Get away. Get away.
I can't control myself. Oops.
Kind of just pushing him into a corner. Feel a little bad for him.
Yeah, so if people really like Neo, the only thing with Neo is, as far as I know, it's something you can't really marathon because there's like levels and stuff. Like there's a good amount of grinding in the game. Does that sound accurate to you?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen much Neo.
I played the demo or the beta or whatever.
Huh?
I played the demo on the, I think it was PS4.
I love that his back legs are weak points for impact. Feels so good.
Somebody at Capcom cares.
Yeah. It's a very fun monster hunting horn. Oh god, not this attack.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. I was about to do that. Okay.
I love it. Oh god, I love this attack. So good.
It's a really good hunter art.
Especially with all the frustration we felt in like Freedom Unite. Sword and Shield finally coming back, really in its own in Generations is good. Oof. Hold on, I want to get this off, and then I want to use my butt bomb.
That was your chance.
Use my butt bomb. I missed.
That was not a good,
That was not a good use at all.
not a good time to do it.
I was just trying to get it on his side. I wasn't trying to hit his head or anything. Well, his charge up really does not do much damage at all.
Yeah.
Was that a KO?
Yep.
Look at us living in harmony, sharing that head.
Yep.
Surprised he's not limping yet. Or is he one of those weirdos that doesn't really limp?
Yeah, sort of. Saw the shake and then just
Woo!
getting hit.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
All right.
I could see you just running around. You got your horn out. No cares in the world.
Yeah, it's great. Keeping us buffed.
Does feel good.
This is a really good hunting horn.
Which one is that one again? Oh, that's the
Silverwind.
Silverwind.
God, what a good fight. This is a great fight.
Just feels good, man. There's all that tension. We only get one death. I almost died. People are chanting.
Oh, they want you to die? They want the one death? Or they just
You know,
chanting?
I keep casual statistics on it, and it always seems like my viewer count goes up after I die. So, yeah, I mean, I can't explain it. It's like people are telling their friends, "Hey, look at this scrub, who just died."
Nice. Oh god. That was a good time to use that.
Woo!
What?
This discharge.
Oh, this thing. Woo. Forgot he did that.
After a certain amount of time, he's got to let it out.
So mad right now.
Oops, wasn't able to evade that one. Ooh. Ooh, I'm all buttered up and ready to go. Oh, let's just get a trip. Oh, coming in for the butter.
Do it,
I'm
do it.
sorry.
You did it.
The only thing that makes Sword and Shield less damage than the other weapons is because of all the skills you have to put on to make sure that the sharpness is high enough and consistent enough. Otherwise, like a full combo does pretty good damage, especially if you have like the right element on there or just doing enough raw damage.
Yeah.
It's really not a bad weapon.
I mean, when I looked at the full
Don't forget
like,
the
dash in and then the combo,
Tails here.
all of that, and it was like what 117, so like a little more than
Oh,
Or about as much as a level 3 greatsword charge.
Yeah, and then if you added on like the proper element,
Yeah, then you get way more. If you're hitting decent spots for it. Not even like really good spots, just relatively decent. Like
yeah.
it'll add up to more. $117. Yeah, it was like the dash in, the 3 X attacks after that, the 2 circle or not, A attacks, and then optional the last round slash. I think it added up to that. I'm not sure if the 117 is with or without that round slash.
I don't know.
Because the round slash would easily bump that up if that's without it.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something that has never worked. Has not worked yet. It's working. We gotta thank the people for throwing some donations this way. Center and Kagura, Weeb, thank you for the donation. Super chat, Sam Wheeler, Isaac Perry, thank you very much. Subscribers, Liam Owens. Thank you for subscribing, Liam Owens. No sponsors, that's okay. So, this may be it for me until Sunday. I'm going to throw a video together tomorrow. Have it posted sometime over the weekend. Until the next time, make sure rep yourself out there right now, Toad. Go ahead and throw that in the chat here.
Oh, the link?
Yeah. Actually, I'll do it for you. I got it right here.
I got it.
We'll double rep it.
Double rep.
Full rep is okay. Make sure to check this guy out. Super good. Average gamer as well. I'm not sure if he's still around. He rep himself.
You got the credits.
Yeah, man. They finally worked. I've tried so many times to get them to work. They have not worked.
I've not seen that.
They've been broken every single time until today, and I just decided to press the button, so. Okay. So it may have a nice birthday. It's not my birthday. It's just another day. So if it's not until Sunday, I'm sorry. But you'll get a little bit of drip feeding. But until next time, this is the Shepherd saying good night and good luck and have a good hunt.